Welcome, everybody, to the SoKast for April 2nd, 2015. We got a bunch of misfits and no do-gooders. And we're going to start off our list of people with Mr. Moonman.
How's it going?
Awesome. Next up, we have Mr. Naughty Nomad.
What's up, everyone?
Aight. Next, we have the Superior Artiste.
Yo.
Next up, we got Retrospective Che.
How's it going? Thanks for fucking confusing both of my alter egos.
Yeah, put both of them together. Then we got Mr. Onoko Pro.
What's going on?
And then we have one of our hosts, the dear leader, Mr. Fred Fox.
That is correct. The Sons of Kojima is the best Kojima, I say.
Yeah. And lastly, we have the one hosting all this, the one streaming it, for all you motherfucks, Moogle.
What's going on, dudes?
Alrighty.
And not to mention, our intros have been brought to you today by Mr. Loophole 572.
Yeah.
So hello, everyone, and welcome to the post-April Fool's Day episode of the SoKast. Today, everything is true again, once more. So everything we tell you today, you can believe. I want to give you everyone a round of applause and our sincere apologies if we gave you guys a heart attack for the antics that we pulled since last night. Yeah, we wanted to come up with a nice way to celebrate April Fool's Day, and what better could we do than to have the ex-president, one of the core members of the group, tell us that he hates us and that we can go fuck ourselves, and we tell him the same. So we carried on the antics, and I revealed just around midnight my time that it was all a ruse, and in fact, we are primed to have the renegade renegade Socrative. We're gonna have him later today, so that we can show you guys the error of your ways. But again, like I said, thank you guys for not losing your minds and for not getting too fatigued with that stuff, because the drama's pretty much over. So,
Dude, Oscar nominees for everyone involved, man.
Yep.
I was gone for 2 days, so I actually fell for it. I had no idea what
Two
was
moon
going on.
days.
2 moon days.
Someone just said, screw you all for that stupid April Fool's prank.
hey, yo, that was beautiful though. It was
It just
beautiful.
goes-
And then this is the best part. I told you guys that it was an April Fool's prank, and then we took it away from you, so that way you would not even believe that it was an April Fool's Day prank. It made it the last thing imaginable for you guys. It was beautiful. We pulled it off. We're glad that you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, if you did not enjoy it, our sincere apologies, and we hope that maybe next year you'll learn the lesson to not believe anything that you see on April Fool's Day. But alas, we move on. Since we're telling the truth again, and everything that we say is true, I guess it would be a good time to give you guys a charity update. So, as you guys know, the charity has been extended an extra 3 months. So that gives us time to extend the goal of what we're looking for. We were originally going for 5,000. We're currently sitting at 5,315, and our goal within 89 more days is going to be $10,000. Almost like we're running a fucking game show here, but $10,000. Later in the show today, we are going to go through the charity ideas and suggestions that you guys gave us via Google Doc. I will also post that in the chat just in case any of you guys missed it on Twitter. We'll take suggestions all the way up until, I guess, the end of the episode when we finish them up. But we'll do that like we did last time. And the charity in question, in case you did not know, is Charity Water. If you guys go to my.charitywater.org/Sons of Kojima, as you can see at the top of the chat, you can see Charity Water is an organization that funds clean water projects in third world countries, such as places in Latin America, Asia, and Africa. And what you can do is donate your money. They will, in turn, use that money to drill wells, use different funds for water purification tools like life straws, things like that. And 100% of the money from public campaigns, which this qualifies as, go towards the cause that it's intended for. The way that they keep the lights on, the way that they fund everything else and make sure people get paid is through private donations. This is not that. So rest assured, 100% of your money goes to clean water, not to us, of course. And yeah, so thank you guys for all of your support thus far. As of right now, 177 people will get clean water. That is several small villages, but there's still more work to do. And by the time we finish this, roughly 350 people will get clean water if we get the $10,000. And, of course, all of the different stupid shit that you guys are going to force us to do over the coming months. But we'll get to that later.
Oh, man.
So,
Yep.
again,
Damn,
we thank
dude.
you guys.
You could sell water to a drowning man.
I could.
No, that was awesome. No,
Thank
no
you.
disrespect.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So, those take care, that takes care of the charity update. That takes care of the April Fool's update. Is there anything we want to get to just off the top of your guys' head before we move on to the antics?
I know nothing of the answer what Phil did. I've been ignoring the DSP stuff for a while.
Yeah, same here for about a few days since Monday. So, you guys gotta fill me in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I would recommend, and I guess this is a good plug, I would recommend that you guys, if you're ever out of the loop, go check out our good friend, Dragon Killer, also renamed now as DSP Archives. He can be found at DRGN Killer. And,
Durgan Killer.
Durgan Killer. That's right. And, well, what he has provided for everyone are screen caps of all the antics. He watches the streams and checks the stream chat, all that different stuff, fills Twitter. But one of the main things that we need to get into is the different things that are going on the forum. So if you guys are not aware, we broke a story last week with Mr. Revan that the Mighty Onyx, the administrator of the King of Hate forums, was going through people's private messages for personal reasons. Not because there was some major threat, or not because the forums were in danger, or because people were doing things illegal, but because people were simply having a private discussion where they expressed discontent with Onyx and the way that the forums are run. And Mr. Onyx took it upon himself to go into this person's account, get into their private messages, read them, and then add himself into the conversation uninvited so that he can argue with them. We thought this would be unacceptable, and the community base, the user base has responded, and we have started to reveal this scandal. We then took it a step further, and at the Sons of Kojima, we divided up the work, and we messaged every single user on the King of Hate forums. We divided it up in, letters, like I took A through B, and so on. And we simply said, with the subject privacy notice, that basically your privacy is not insured on these forums, and if this message speaks to you, then be heard. And we
had a clever name for the quote unquote operation too.
Oh, what would that be,
Yeah.
Shay? What was that?
Operation DSPMs.
Oh,
Who came up with that?
Oh, I couldn't imagine who came up with that.
Well, hats off to you, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So we did that, and it was pretty much a success. We were able to hit every single person on the forums, and we were able to let them know with two pictures of the screen caps to show them, the conversation.
Oh. I'll get those. Hold on.
Awesome, thanks. That wasn't even a cue, but thank you for doing that anyway. Awesome. So Mr. Onyx caught wind of this. I'm not sure how. We can't confirm how, so we won't speculate on how he caught wind of this. But he caught wind of this, and he personally deleted every single message. So if you are part of the forums and you look at your private messages, you will probably see that you have a message that has been deleted, and all it says is deleted without you actually interacting with this message. That is what it was. We've screen capped it. We've showed it on Twitter what this message was. He deleted them. Now, we sent, because we divided the work up by about 10 people, and the limit on each private message is 10 people, we sent about 120 to, or yeah, I think between 120 and 170 messages. So he was busy. And yeah, what do you guys think about that? Well, how do you feel about DSPMs and the outcome of that?
It shows that he's, scared that people are actually going to, take notice of his actions, and he thought he could get away scot-free because, he made the website, quote-unquote, and, he feels like he can do whatever he wants with it and doesn't have to post rules, and he pretty much has exclusive access to it. And it's really much unacceptable.
It's bullshit. I mean, and they won't even tell you in the terms of service that they're looking through your shit. If they're going to do that type of behavior, then they should let you know. Onyx is, he's very vain. He has thin skin. That's all I can say, because if you say anything about him, he's ready to go through your PMs and see if you're saying anything negative about him. And I can promise you, and we can all promise you, that those messages we sent out had nothing threatening or anything alarming in it.
No. They were privacy notices. They were to let the user base know that using this forum, you give up your right to privacy within private messages, which is not common knowledge, which is not laid out in the terms of service. Yeah.
Well, funny enough, out of this whole thing that happened, my account got banned.
Well, all of us did.
Mine did too.
Get this though. This was his warning thing for abusive behavior.
Dude, he's been doing that so much. That's like his default, is that he'll give you 0 to 1 warning point. He'll say abusive behavior, banned forever.
Yeah,
it's abusive to his ego.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Let me actually grab the screenshot of the message, and I'll put that in the chat.
I have mine.
So. Right. So is this? What's that?
So I got banned for like literally no reason, just because of the PM thing. That's abusive behavior.
Yeah,
literally.
You're not allowed.
But yeah, I'm glad DSPMs worked very well. It was mostly just meant to expose that he was reading the PMs, because he was damned if he did, damned if he didn't, because he'd still have to go through and delete every single one. Meaning that he is going through the PMs regardless. So
I mean, I swear, dude, that forum is going to get to the point where they delete any words containing SoK. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, funny enough, I made another account, and it was Moogle Fantasy, just because I wanted. Yeah, I just wanted to make some random ass name. I went on there.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, let me finish it. Anyway, so what happened was, not even 30 seconds after I made the account, it got banned. So apparently, the word Moogle or something is a trigger word.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should have a bunch of people register with Fred accounts, just to say Fred, and see how many people get banned for literally nothing. Like, that'll prove that the word Fred is not allowed. You're not allowed to have Fred usernames.
Oh, okay. They call me Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know what? There's some grimy motherfuckers, dude. They took down the charity thread because they said we were promoting our agenda.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
So let me get to that in just 1 second. I just want to cover, while we're still on DSPMs, I just want to cover real quick.
Sorry about that.
No problem, man. That Phil, in addition, was being told about this. He was being told, Moogle, that would be the cue to put up the large PNGs that are in the chat. Mr. Phil was having people tell him not only in his PS home, which whoever was doing that, I applaud you. That was fantastic. But he was having people in the IRC chat ask him, why is Onyx going through PMs and why is there, what is your reaction to this incident on the forums? Mr. Phil responds, quote, there was no forum incident. Then he goes on, anyone bringing up will be devoiced. Final warning. So, as you can see, Mr. Phil is aware of what's going on, and he says, nope, you are not going to do it. He also goes on, no tolerance for that stuff today, Silent Warrior, his moderator on the IRC. Just ban them. So, this was during the Saucy Sunday pre-stream.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this guy has one of the people that, he trusted to mod his website or overlook it, and this guy is, based off of petty reasons, going through people's PMs, all because he doesn't like when people say anything negative about him. I just don't understand how, anyone can still use that website if they know that information. And, use that website or trust using that website, or anyone could still be a mod on there. I mean, you're modding a fucking website that has someone possibly looking through your PMs. I mean, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
And what I'm just looking for right now, somebody was able to provide us with the quote that basically Onyx's response to all this stuff. Let me try to find this, and if possible, I can put it on Imgur for us. So give me just a second here to look through my pictures.
I know someone asked him if they could tell people in the terms of service that he's going to be looking through their PMs. Then he just gives a corporate response. We'll look into it.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know. It's... Go ahead.
Oh, no. I just found one of his posts on the forums. Thank you for the suggestion. We're going to look into that.
Yeah, that's all they're saying. I mean, it's not going to happen because it's not that hard to edit terms of service. It probably takes, not even 1 hour. They should have been done that. They should let people know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That this guy, if you say anything negative about him in a PM, he's gonna jump in there. I don't know how the fuck he has I don't know how much free time he has to look through all the fucking PMs and see if anyone's talking bad about him, but it's fucking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And Phil won't do anything about it because he's fucking lazy.
Mm-hmm.
And, I swear to God, he could have anybody. As long as they're fucking, overlooking his website, he could have anyone doing malicious shit because he's too fucking lazy to do anything.
As long as they work for free.
Yeah.
Must work for free. That is the motto.
Yep.
Alright, so I just found, here we go. Let me see if I can get this. Open link into tab. JPG large. Perfect. Or PNG large. Here you go, people in the stream chat. And here you go, Moogle in the US chat. If you could put that on screen, please. This is very relevant.
But yeah, what Onyx was doing was completely unacceptable. No pun intended, but
hashtag unacceptable.
Hashtag unacceptable, but it's just a complete invasion of privacy, and he should be completely off the forum in general. He shouldn't even have an account there because it's incredibly creepy. It's a complete invasion of privacy. It's on the TOS. It's just... Yeah, it pisses me off, but would
you say it like Lemon Grab, where you go, it's unacceptable?
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
I can't do that scream, so.
To be honest, I don't see how anyone can go back to the website anymore, especially since someone's looking through your shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're still on there and you're legitimately on there for Phil and for the games and shit, just take that into account. There's people reading your PMs,
especially all you contest winners. Mm-hmm. Don't let Phil tell you to send him your information. Tell him that he has to go on Skype or through email. Don't let him trick you into giving your personal information to him, even if you want a prize, because you have that motherfucker looking through that shit.
Don't know what he's gonna do. Ugh.
So, Mr. Moog, would you be willing to put that screen perfect? All right, so I will read this for you guys. This is Onyx's response in the staff-only section to this whole situation. Long story short, the PM conversation was about Wang's concerns that moderators close delete threads without locking and providing a closing statement. Problem is that doing that is not always an option. That makes no sense. How is that not an option to tell people why you closed the thread? But anyways, alas, I told him that I'm going to try to provide explanations when locking threads in the future whenever possible. Again, I don't see how this is out of your hands. You lock a thread, you give a reason. What is there, classified reasons that you're not able to discuss? I don't understand. This isn't a thing about rights activism or anything of the sorts. It's about SoK pushing their agenda. What that might be and what it has to do with us in the forum, I have no idea. Okay. We're just trying to let the user base know that you are a creepy son of a bitch and that you go through people's private messages if you have a problem with people. So, no, this isn't about anti-SoK or an agenda or anything else. This is about you and your actions because you're the one that did it. We move on. The bans I handed out were to accounts with only a few posts, which were all obviously alt accounts of the previously banned users, with the exception of the German guy, who has constantly been a dick ever since we declined his application and Drillbit. The German guy I just couldn't stand any longer. He has been attacking us constantly for the past month and repentantly, I don't know if he was supposed to use that, I think he meant repeatedly, and repentantly made threads such as the mod review thread. Drillbit has too been actively trying to hurt us as well. So, no, Dice Stimmy was not being a dick. He was just, bringing up stuff as it happened.
Why call him by his name when you can say German guy?
Yeah, the German guy.
The German guy.
I also would like to keep in mind I only had one account on there. I had no alts or anything. I had only one account on there, and I was doing the same thing everyone else was doing. I never got banned. So, Onyx, you can go suck a dick for that.
Woo!
Because that is the most ridiculous statement you can ever make.
Well, just don't say that in a private message and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because you'll take it personally.
I mean, he's going to come in there and bombard his way into the thing. I don't know.
Like, I only have one account, and I did the same exact thing that everyone else was doing, posting on the forums, saying negative things, criticizing. So, if you take that into account with everyone else is doing, so why wasn't I banned sooner? Maybe you should actually look into your own logic there.
Hey, no problem, Moogle. We're not the idiots working for free.
Ooh.
There's a saying, if you're good at something, don't work for free. He's obviously not good at it.
Never work for free.
Never.
And he puts so much time. This is more than just like a hobby or volunteering, dude. He puts so much time into patrolling those forums. He's got to be like a small child or something, man. But anyways, we move on yet again. For the past 3 months... Oh, sorry. Let me cover this too. Drillbit has not been actively trying to hurt anybody. In fact, Drillbit has been one of the most level-headed and fair people when it comes to this. Lest we forget that he was a Phil moderator on the chat and such for a while, and he was a moderator on the forums. If he had an axe to grind, why would he be moderating on the forums? He was doing a good job. It's not like he was going on there and sabotaging shit and banning people and stuff like that. He was doing a good job, and he was actually like a beacon of light for this community. So I don't see how he's trying to... If anything, I would say you guys hurt the forums by getting rid of Kyoko.
Mm-hmm. He was one of the best mods for the forums.
And one of the best members.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people liked him on both sides. Anti and pro Phil liked him, so... Whatever. This is my favorite part. For the past 3 months, we have been welcoming SoK members and supporters in a fair and positive manner here on the forum, but all they have done so far is cause daily drama, promote their videos, streams, charities, etc. I'm proposing a permanent ban of SoK members and anything related to them.
Promoting videos? You can't even even put a video to a fucking a music song or whatever because
A music
fucking
song.
music song.
A
Okay,
music
my
song.
bad.
Hashtag
My
music
bad.
song.
Sorry. But like I said
Put it
before,
on Twitter.
I fucked up. You can't even put a fucking YouTube video from an artist because they'll look at that as taking traffic away from Philip. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't put any video on there that's not related to Phil?
Everyone's making a hashtag out of that now.
Yeah,
song.
music song. Make
What
it
about
trend.
What about the bullet pants, Jay?
Bullet pants too. I'm revolutionizing the world.
Ooh.
But his logic is pretty ass backward. Like, basically, wow, I'm starting to sound like someone else. But anyway, so what happened was, when we had our SOK thread up, that thing was gone, and then it was brought back up, and then it was gone again because Onyx, I guess, got butthurt because of it. And we were promoting our charity and everything on there. We weren't using it to make fun of Phil in any way. We were putting our charity on there, and we were following the rules. And then suddenly, oh, there's drama going on. We're gonna close the thread. That was their excuse.
That is great.
I mean, what agenda are we pushing at? People that don't have access to clean water should be able to have clean water? I mean, are you that fucking nervous about people not donating to their Patreon that even if it's a great fucking cause, you'll shut it down? It's fucking ridiculous. Dude, get a fucking job.
Yeah. I mean, there's no agenda. If we wanted to, and I would ask anyone to see if we, in the SOK, if any of the main people have done that, none of us have gone on and said directly, well, you can donate to Phil's Patreon so him and his daughter can sit on the couch all day and do literally nothing and contribute nothing to society. Or you can give money to people in third world countries so that they can actually have clean water for once in their lives and give them a fighting chance to actually survive another couple days. Like, there's a fucking difference, but we don't do that. We don't go out there and say that. I would challenge anyone to find that. We could promote it like that right now. We could go to Phil's fans and say, hey, look, or how much money are you giving Phil? $5. Did you know that you can give $5 and you could potentially give someone a fighting chance to survive? That's a no-brainer. But we're being a lot more reasonable than that, and we're being more we're being generous. You know?
Generous, yeah.
The other thing is that people are trying to say that, you know, this was in response to the Patreon. I will say, and we've said this before, that we were in the planning of this back in the fall, I believe September, October. And also this charity was done a year ago, by Hollywood Kojima. So we basically just sort of followed in his footsteps and took it a bit further and carried the torch. So this whole notion that we did this out of spite, or we did this to counteract Phil's Patreon, or we did this to stick it to him, or any of that is completely false. And we have documented evidence to show that. I mean, you know. So, anyways, sorry for that.
That's the truth. And just to bounce off of that just a teeny little bit, he said he was doing it in the beginning of 2015. He never said anything specific. So, you know, it's not like he did it in January and we knew that and we responded to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see someone in the chat mentioning Mr. KG. Comment in the thread. KG, if you are reading this, I want to let you know that in jail you are worth 2 cans of Kool-Aid.
Damn.
Not even the cigarette? Not even the cigarette.
Holy shit.
So, shout out to
Wow.
Dagger Dribba. I don't know if that's correct, but
Dagger.
Dagger Dribba.
It's not dagger because Dagger is dagger.
Dagger Dribba. So,
Damn, dude,
anyways,
not even one stogie.
that German guy said it. So,
Hey, stop butchering his name. Let's move on.
No, he needs to change the name to that German guy.
that German guy.
That German guy.
Dagar
Also-
World Order. How about that? So, anyways, I wanted to use that opportunity to do our normal and usual. Hi, KG.
Yo.
Hi, cousin.
Hey, KG. How's
Hey,
it going?
KG.
Thanks for watching.
Long time fan and listener. So awesome. Glad to have him on board. Moving on. We finish up the before I address the the charity thread getting deleted. Finish up this quote here. Edit. Mr. Onyx decided to add more. And I'd like to add that the screenshots they posted are greatly taken out of context. They are missing posts where I also reassure Wang that there is no patron, in parentheses, KG, immunity being granted, and that KG's post was far from deserving a ban. Now, I, of course, would say that's a flat-out lie, because we included both screenshots of the full conversation. The entire conversation. We sacrificed the ability for it to be easier to read than it was. You know, you have to zoom in pretty far to actually read it, but we wanted to be completely transparent and show that that is undoctored and that is the entire conversation. So no, Mr. Onyx, you are wrong. They were not out of context. There was no context. We provided the entire thing, and it's up for anyone. We didn't put a narrative. We just put, look, not safe. This is why it's not safe. So, but yes, as you guys mentioned, Mr. Phil actually went into the thread. He said, congratulations, but this forum is neutral. And being able to promote your charity here would make it not neutral. So there are plenty of places for you to push your agenda. Here is not the place. Anyone talking about the charity will receive a permanent ban.
Yeah, what a fucking asshole.
What a stand-up guy.
Yeah, you know, what a great guy. You know, if he, you know, I'm not saying that he should do this, so this is not a threat or anything. Maybe if he went a couple of days without water, he would have a different mindset of it. What agenda? This is not our charity. It's just in our name. And even if you donate to us, it's not meaning you're affiliated or agree with us in any way. What agenda? That people might donate to that and you know, that's less money that he might get from Patreon. This guy's fucking desperate. It's ridiculous. I mean, for fuck's sake, he wears a goddamn Sonic hat all the time. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're like 30-something years old.
Oh yeah, he wore that Sonic hat during the Bloodborne stream.
Fuck that Sonic hat.
But Shay, he can really move.
Ooh.
He's got an attitude.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Oh, he's got an attitude.
No, man, he's got to go fast in case Panali falls down the stairs.
Yeah, he's got attitude, right? He's got an over 200-pound attitude.
Ooh. What a whippersnapper. Well, you know.
Fuck.
But yeah, so there's that. So now the charity thread is now no longer allowed, and if you dare bring up the charity, you are permanently banned. In addition, of course, you know, anything SOK apparently is. So this is the bizarro world that we live in. So we provide evidence to Phil and the rest of the community that his administrator is like being petty and self-interested and going and invading people's privacy for his own sake. And instead of there being any sort of consequence, the conclusion they reach is that, well, we're not going to actually do anything about the person that's, you know, sort of like a menace to the fucking community. What we're going to do is we're going to ban the SOK and anyone associated with them for daring to bring this to the community's attention.
And that's gonna fix the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man,
no doubt.
That's a deep ass hole.
You know, because suppressing stuff always, you know, made it disappear, right?
That's right.
I mean, it's like, go ahead.
I was gonna say it works with the mob. Why doesn't it work with us? You know.
Well, like I said, don't confuse it. Phil is definitely nothing like a mob. I mean, I think the guy fucking got injured playing Wii Fit or something. I'm sorry, that's just hilarious to me.
It's, I don't know what to say, man. Like this whole situation, I think Onyx, like he just kind of shows his true colors, how much of a jackass he is, really.
Mm-hmm.
No surprise, really.
Yep.
Scumbaggery at its finest.
We should give him the scumbag Steve hat on.
Someone should Photoshop a picture of the scumbag Steve hat on the limbo kid.
Yeah.
You know,
Show
and
off.
I've been waiting to say this. Phil is definitely physically torpid. Huh, Fred?
Torpid,
What's up? What's up?
It's not bad.
All right. Thank you.
How do you spell it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll save that. Actually, we'll save that for later. I got some news.
you have some news.
Oh, can I? Should we transition into it?
What do you got?
Oh, okay. So, well, me and Fred decided since people have done a bang up job with the charity, and we're at almost over 5K, that we're gonna push up this little spelling bee. Now, I'm personally available within the next 7 days at the afternoon. What about you, Fred?
Well, wait, didn't we tie it to a tie it to a charity level though?
Which one? Like 6,000?
I think so. Let me check. Well, obviously we'll decide the level, but go ahead.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. I don't know what a word for it.
You're ecstatic.
I'm full of energy and I'm ecstatic.
You said you guys.
Fred,
I was going to say you said you were going to do a rap battle if everyone did all their previous charity challenges.
No. That's something that's for later. I'm talking about the spelling bee. I know we tied it to a a different level, but if it's okay with Fred, I want to bump it up a little bit.
The charity challenge is linked to.
I think it was like 6,000.
Well, since I'm on spring break, though, my charity challenge will get done real quick.
Yeah,
I
fun
don't
drawing
see it
Naked
anywhere.
Panda Lee.
Shut up.
I'm saying I'm very. I can't.
Spelling bee 7,500,
7,500.
which is
That's
good. That's something to
a-
strive to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of time to prepare mentally and emotionally for the defeat you're about to have. So
All right. Nah. God damn it. Anyways, I'm just letting you know.
yeah, why? Hey, you
I'm
want to
ready.
cut a promo? We can cut a promo, Che. Let me tell you what. You're gonna have to look up the word defeat. Get used to that. You're gonna be hearing that a lot in the coming weeks and months after this spelling bee. As a matter of fact, I'll spell one thing for you, Che.
Go ahead.
I owe you. And do you know what I owe you? Your
What?
ass back after I fuck it up and kick your fucking ass on that spelling bee. And let me tell you something else, Jay. Let me tell you something else. The next time you're going to have to spell something, I hope you got autocorrect for every fucking time you go to spell a goddamn word.
Let me
And
tell you
another
something.
thing, Mr. Che. And another thing,
All
Mr.
right.
Che. You know what you're going to have to do before the spelling bee? You're going to have to put a fucking dictionary under your pillow so hopefully your brain can sink some of that shit in. Because it's
Never.
not going to do any difference. It's not going to make a difference. I hope that you do some book on tape, some subliminal learning. It's not going to do a fucking thing. This spelling bee is mine to win and yours to regret after the fact.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm aiming to mentally put you in a coma. That's how bad I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah? You're going to be incapacitated, Che.
No. You're gonna be physically and mentally
You're going to
torpid.
be emasculated, Che.
You're gonna cry at night after I fuck you up in this spelling bee. Okay, let me tell you something. I've only lost one spelling bee in my fucking life, and I've only ever been in one. And that was to a fucking foreign exchange student, but he was a genius.
Yeah. You know what? You're going to have to exchange your fucking brain for somebody else's if you're even going to have a shot in this fucking spelling bee, sir.
Oh, you know what? Your college is gonna call me up and give me your grant or whatever. I don't think you have a grant. I don't know, but they're gonna want me to go to the college instead of you. That's how bad I'm gonna fuck you up.
Isn't there something else you were going to announce about the spelling bee? Who's the host of it, or who's the one that's moderating it? Huh?
Moogle is gonna be moderating. But please keep the fucking words that are not like Canucker and shit.
Yeah. So,
No French Canadian bullshit.
yeah, so Mogul, to be
Spell
fair, you
ham.
can give...
Sorry,
Yeah,
go on.
I can spell ham for you because I'm going to be going ham on fucking Che's ass on the fucking spelling bee. And as a matter of fact, Mr. Moogle, let me tell you something. You know what you should do? You can give me the words out of a dictionary. You can give Che the words out of a coloring book. I'm
Nah,
done.
fuck that. Nah, same level playing field, all right? I don't mean to brag, Fred, but they're gonna call you Deadhead Fred after I'm done with you.
Deadhead Fred.
Yeah, get it? Mentally, you're gonna be
Deadhead Fred.
exhausted.
Yeah.
You want me to spell that for you?
You go ahead, Che.
Okay.
Go ahead. Use your
DEAD
use your Che BCs to fucking tell us about this.
JBC.
What?
Go ahead, Che. Your Che PCs. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something,
Yeah.
okay? I will mentally, okay, charge at you like a fucking whirlwind, like a tsunami, and like a hurricane.
Why don't you
all
spell
at
tsunami,
once.
Che?
Fuck that, and we're saving it for the goddamn stone.
Did
No,
you know
you know what?
tsunami starts with a-
I'll spell tsunami.
Go ahead.
I'll spell. Okay, hold on.
You know it
You
starts
ready?
with a T, right?
Tsunami.
That's spelled correctly.
All right.
That is
What's
What's up?
up?
Slam dunk.
You used some time
Slam
to look
dunk.
it up.
Oh,
First of
actually.
all,
No, I didn't. Slam dunk. I took your shot. I blocked it. I blocked your fucking leg kick, and I came in with a roundhouse.
you
Swept
cannot
off
do.
your
You cannot do
goddamn
the
feet.
first of those actions. And let me tell you something else, Mr. Che.
Roadhouse.
The last thing that I have to say before we end this is that, Mr. Che, I hope you have the best training camp of your life. I hope that you can repeat the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade so that you can have a chance at this. And I hope that you can record this and study from this and realize years after the fact where your life went wrong, challenging me to anything in your life.
Shit just got real.
You're gonna be swallowing them words so hard.
Oh boy. The beef.
Shall we
dude.
move on?
Yeah. Awkward silence.
I left Che in a fucking smoldering pile of ashes. So why don't you ask
Look,
him
man,
how he's doing?
Hoping to Jim Cornette, but that's okay. I will silence that shit
Yeah.
because I am the professor of the fuck is it called? The fuck is that bullshit with the goddamn book?
Linguistics, Che?
No, not fucking linguistics. It's like economics or something.
What?
No. Remember they had a book like hooked on.
Hooked on phonics, Che.
No.
That's not a study.
There was something. involved
Phonetics.
with.
That would be.
Huh? Yeah. See, Fred can't understand it because he's not like me.
Yeah, Che.
Wait.
He's
You
not
know
like
what, Che?
me.
You know what? As a matter of fact, you know what I'll do for you? I will order you Hooked on Phonics. How about that, Che?
Fuck that. Fuck your damn
Okay.
book.
Can I ask why are you guys doing this in the first place?
It was my idea.
For charity.
Because Che here needs to try to get a victory over on me in some way, shape, or form in his life, and we're not doing a fucking competition on who can go to prison first. So he's going to need to actually get some sort of win in his life over yours truly. And as a matter of fact, it's not going to happen. As a matter of fact, he can come up with any challenge, tiddlywinks, checkers, chess, goddamn double dutch, hopscotch, anything. I will defeat him, and I will make him humble each and every time.
Says the fucking jackass that buys like 2 pounds of pistachios and hopscotch and skips out the fucking store every week.
And you know what? I hopscotched and skipped to the bank too, so that I can pick up those pistachios.
Uh-huh.
I picked up your girl in the car too.
You
what
wish.
up, Che?
Yeah. Wish.
So is this the charity challenge where they just diss each other? I didn't know this was part of the charity.
That wouldn't even be a charity. That wouldn't even be a challenge for me. That'd be a charity vacation. This
That'd be a charity-
motherfucker
took my
cannot
girl?
do the first, second, or third thing in his list of things to do to try to beat me, and that is it.
What?
This guy
What, if he took
is
my girl,
going
that'd be-
down. He's
that'd be a
going up.
vacation?
He's going in every direction that victory ensues. This motherfucker is not going anywhere.
Uh-huh. See, he's running that fucking gift of gab. You know why? Because he knows. He knows the intellectual slaughter, the onslaught. I will be coming in and breaking any fucking mental wall that he has. I will go above the fourth wall. I will shit on it. I will break him down into little pieces because you know why? I'm the master of linguistics.
This guy's talking
come
about
on.
breaking all these different things. I'm not even gonna break a nail. Fucking this dude up in this goddamn.
breaking.
spelling.
Oh yeah, break
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
break.
nail.
I'm
What
gonna
a
break
female word.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna break a record on how fast a fucking spelling bee has ever been won in the history. This motherfucker is not gonna get past word 1.
Break a fucking nail. Yeah, that's after you fucking painted it, right?
Nah. You know what else
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nail
do?
should
I'm gonna,
look
break,
like a
I'm gonna
fucking
break your
ant.
spirit. I'm gonna break your fucking will, and I'm gonna break your will to live after this motherfucker.
I'm gonna eat
you
your
are done.
fucking soul.
You're not gonna. You couldn't eat my soul. I'm gonna eat your soul.
Wow. You are dead serious about this.
I will eat your goddamn soul, and I will
Couldn't
fucking
eat my soul
spit
if it
out.
was goddamn government cheese. And you know what else, Che? Let me tell you something about me and my soul. Me and my soul are going to prevail over you and your dog shit soul of unfortune, misfortune, and everything else. The only thing that you can ever win in your entire life is a contest of who loses to me first. You're welcome.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm platinum. You're below bronze. Anyways,
I don't even know anymore.
that's a little preview, and be sure to stay tuned because fucking.
So we'll ask the chat. Who won this? Huh? Who won the war of the words here? Because spoiler alert, the same person is going to win the spelling bee. The same person is going to win every other fucking challenge that Che tries to get involved in. And that's it.
You're running your mouth at 100
Che
miles
won.
an hour. That's
Okay,
why.
Che won.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Che
You sound
ate
like
your
my
soul.
fucking grandparents when they speak Spanish.
Che is the winner.
I speak clearly so everyone can hear it.
Incorrect. You need to enunciate, Mr. Che.
Enunciate.
Someone just said spelling city,
man.
bitch. Oh man, this is great.
Yeah.
Well, thank
it
you,
is.
Che. Thank you for the nice little warm-up for this. It's only making me that much more prepared for this, only making me that much more determined to back up every single word that I said, and even if I didn't, I would still back up every single word that I haven't even said yet. Mr. Che, you are not, and I repeat, to the audience at home, to the Lord above, and to anyone who can hear me, or anyone who would maybe hear me in the future, Mr. Che, you will not prevail here. You will not win.
You're gonna back
you will
up?
not sniff defeat.
You're gonna back up. You're gonna back up into the psychiatric ward when I'm done with you.
Let me tell you something, Che. You know what you're going to have to back up?
What?
You're going to back up your hard drive with all these little cheat sheets that you're going to use to try to win.
Oh hell no.
You know what
Oh,
else
no.
you're going to have to back up, Che?
What?
You're going to have to back up your car into a parking spot and get yourself to the library and read a couple books. How about that, Che? Do you know what a book
I'll
is?
tell you something.
You know what a book
No.
is, Che?
What? I know what a fucking book, but no amount of pistachios in the world can make you feel better after this fucking spelling bee.
Let me tell you something. After this, I won't even have to do a goddamn thing to unwind. I'll just kick my feet up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of your defeat. As a matter of fact, I can predict at this point, after this spelling bee, you, sir, are probably not going to show your face on the podcast for a couple weeks.
How are you gonna unwind when I eat your soul?
Well, let me tell you something, Che. Me personally, my soul is just fine. Your soul, on the other hand, well, let's just say, is garbage.
No, my soul is the epitome of a champion. Your soul is the epitome of a, shall I say, unranked journeyman.
Okay.
No,
So souls have ranks, and
yes, they do. They have
Alright.
fucking ranks.
All right.
They have ranks,
Okay.
and I won't get much out of it when I eat it.
Well, you're not going to get much out of the spelling bee either, because it's going to be the quickest thing you ever did in your life, except for flunk out of 3rd grade. So, anyways, we move on to actual things of any other importance. Let's look at the list here. We've got several charity challenges rolling in. We thank you guys for that. I'm going through and approving them as quickly as I can. There are about 15 new charity challenges. Can somebody please link the charity into the chat so the people that are watching live can get last dibs at it, just in case.
Thanks, Moogle.
Like that?
Beautiful. All right, so here's that. Perfect. All right. So I'm just trying to approve these quickly. There's so many. It's like what happens is if somebody just like types one letter and then deletes it and then types another letter and puts a space, it makes like 15 separate things. Jesus.
Shit.
You should be able to like batch approve stuff that's all related.
You should.
Sweet Jesus.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh
They'll take
lordy.
them to Pound Town.
Dude, fucking Google Docs, man. Fucking take them to Pound Town, man.
Take them all to Pound Town.
What? That sounds like a good porn. Pound Town.
Take them to fucking Pound Town, dude.
Yeah, you know?
How's that Pound Town?
Sounds like a gay porn.
But what are you talking about? Women can get pounded.
Yeah, not by you.
It depends
Yeah,
on who
by
can
me.
get pounded.
By all day, every day.
Like Jennifer?
Ooh!
Alright, Lester. Alright. Like fucking Barnabas, Lester.
Jay, you're gonna have to do that spelling bee from the swimming pool, son.
Yeah, he fucking threw me in it, alright.
Can
Can you at least let me fucking prepare for it before you throw me in a goddamn swimming pool, Lester?
Yeah, well, that's gonna take a while if you're gonna prepare for that after the spelling bee.
Oh, okay.
Why not do it while you're studying?
Alright, hold on. We already had this 30-minute exchange war of the words, but just save it for the spelling bee, Fred.
Alright.
Because, no, you will be emotionally void. You will be cast into the deepest depths of darkness after I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You're talking to Ric Flair, son.
Oh, okay. Oh, custom made from head to toe.
Because I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you've made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Spent more money on fucking pistachios. Goddamn fucking
That's
pistachios.
even a bigger insult to you, sir. If I
No,
spend more money
Funyuns
on
are fucking
pistachios
not-
than you've made in a year.
Fucking jackass. Funyuns are 99 cents and they're the end all be all for snacks, and you buy fucking pistachios.
Let me tell you something.
Do you
Jay.
sit on your go toilet and eat pistachios?
I might.
You might.
Let me tell you what, Jay. If you study hard for this spelling bee and you apply yourself in your endeavors in life, maybe you can get a job shelling pistachios for me later on in life. How about that, Jay? I'll do you that
word.
favor. I'll
Okay.
bless you. I will bless you and let you shell pistachios for me as I eat them.
See, he's getting confused because he knows the wrath is coming.
It's hard that I have to talk down at a third grade level. So that you
Yeah,
can
talk
understand.
down
That's
at a
the
third
problem
grade.
here.
So you're saying I'm at a third grade level.
That's
Oh,
correct.
Lordy.
How can you understand me then?
I can understand a 5-year-old, Jay.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Okay, well, I guess you've never spoken.
They don't
to
know
a
what the
5-year-old.
fuck they're talking about. They're saying all types of crazy bullshit.
But you can understand what they're saying. You say crazy bullshit
Yeah.
too, but I can understand the words and I can kind of put them together for myself.
The word. Let
Yeah.
me tell you something. You better pick some good words, fucking Moogle.
Oh,
Spell
Oh.
Xenoverse.
I will.
Huh? Xenoverse?
Yeah.
Xenoserverse.
Xenos verse.
I didn't fucking say S.
You said S twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Che, that would actually be Xenoverse. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, whatever.
You were close.
Whatever. It's a fucking Dragon Ball Z game. Who cares? That's like the only time that word ever been fucking used. Xenoverse.
So we will move on. Before we grab Mr. Onyx.TXT, who will be joining us very soon to go over some different happenings, I will grab one of our call-in guests, and we'll talk to him for a little while. We've got 2 call-in guests scheduled, but you guys still have an opportunity. If you would like to call in, submit, I don't know, say it in the chat or something. You can add me on Skype. My Skype name is KayDubbyaOH. KWO spelled out phonetically, Che.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys want to do that, you can add me on Skype, and I will try to squeeze you into the call. Right now, I'm trying to connect with someone who just told me a minute ago that they are free. Maybe he stepped away to his computer, so maybe we'll go to the next person. I'll give him a
Word.
second. Oh, there he is. Perfect. All right, so let's welcome in our first call-in guest of the night, Mr.
Oh, hi, guys.
Perfect. How you doing, Mr. Steven?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
We're doing well. Me and Che are actually just having a preview to the spelling bee. I sort of put him in his place just in case he forgot.
He wishes.
And
He wishes.
we're moving on to different things, different aspects of Phil and gaming and such like that. So do you have any opinions on anything relevant to the discussion yet, or should we move on to different topics?
Other than Phil's a douchebag? No.
Whoa, now.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Don't we all know that he's a douchebag?
Yeah.
Story of our lives. So how are you doing, Steven? I almost called you Stefan like an idiot.
No, Steven. Well, don't call me Stefan. You call me Steve, Steven, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a crap. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So I got the day off today, which is pretty nice. So.
Well, that's awesome. It's taking your time off your day to go and talk to us on the podcast just after these two jackasses finish bickering at each other.
Excuse me, that was one jackass and a king. Thank you.
Yes, and that's Fred with his pistachios.
Okay, we have a jackass and an even bigger jackass.
Thank you, Moogle. He knows the truth.
I vote that we remove Moogle as the moderator for the spelling bee. He's clearly biased. Clearly biased. There's bullshit bias here.
Okay.
That's my boy, Moogle. Homie.
See, and Che confirmed it by saying that he is his boy. I move that this be removed, and we have. I will appeal this matter.
Oh man, come on! I love you too, Fred.
Nope. Ain't no Fred no more. Nope.
Okay. So you just be known as a jackass then.
Mr. Steve, see, look at that bullshit bias. Mr. Steven, do you have any experience in a spelling bee environment?
No, I can't say I have.
I will let you know that I am the spelling bee champion for my state in the 3rd grade.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
That's correct. So, Mr. Che here is in a world of trouble, and man, oh man, this is going to be entertaining. But yes,
Is this part of your donation, your charity thing?
It actually is. As a matter of fact,
okay.
We were suggested to have a spelling bee if we were to raise $7,500.
Nice.
Of the $10,000 goal. So 75%, and I think it's appropriate. I think if we would have set it a little bit too low, we would have given it away for almost nothing. So, we want to really make people excited and incentivize people for all the hard work and all of the effort that they put into spreading the charity and such. So
there we go.
But yeah, Mr. Steven, are you you mentioned Darkside Phil being a douchebag. When did you discover the illustrious Mr. Phil? We usually like to ask our guests this question.
Oh, I've never watched any of his videos. I think I was first introduced to him when Pascal sent me a link to I think him playing GTA 5 and just being a total and utter scrub at it. He was just completely bitching about how the cops are on me. He's like, why can't I play the game? Yeah, it's just like, dude, that's part of the game. Chill the fuck out. And I recently came across a while back. I came across one of Daspo Shit's things. He had something about that on one of his videos.
Oh,
I think he's got a series going on with that.
Yeah, YouTube Av. Those are beautiful. Shout out to Das, one of the friend of the show, friend of ours, good guy all around. Check out his playthroughs; they're pretty good.
I'm working my way through the Gmod idiot boxes right now. They're pretty freaking hilarious.
Yeah, the thing too is that he puts a lot of time and effort. So,
yeah.
You can really tell,
I used to do like Gmod a little bit, and I kind of made an attempt to like figure out how he does some of that stuff, and I was just like, I do not have the talent or the computing power to do this. That was on my old computer, but still, yeah.
Very time consuming to do those. So, but yeah, man. So, We're just talking a little bit about different antics on the forum. For example, one of Phil's administrators has been caught going through people's private messages and adding himself to conversations that are private in order to argue with people.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever seen anything like that before in your life?
I have not. That just, like, it's one thing to go through people's private messages. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but it happens. You know, it's kind of more effect. Like, but adding yourself to a conversation that you're not a part of, that is completely ridiculous. That's insane to me.
Mm-hmm. I keep getting called by... Let's see. Do not disturb. Okay, there's no do not disturb on mobile. Great. So these jackasses are going to keep calling. All right, sorry about that.
No problem.
But yeah, does anyone have any questions? Or Steven, do you have any questions for us? A nice change of pace.
Not as of right now, no. I did a little bit of reading up on DSP earlier on the wonderful Encyclopedia Dramatica article on him. Encyclopedia Dramatica is absolutely fantastic. They're just sarcastic and assholeish while being informative at the same time.
No comment.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the people writing it, right? So
That's
if someone writes it with like an axe to grind and it's obvious, then it just comes off as like real bitchy. But someone like, I think Phil, you know, he's such a well-known person that the people that are writing it aren't like people that know him personally or have like an axe to grind. They're just there for the sake of parody. But like, if you see an article like just with regular people, then it's always like oh, that guy stole my coffee at work, or you know what I mean? Like real just petty shit. So
yeah, but the big people, it's like Chris Chan or whatever or that guy. There's a bunch of other YouTubers on there too. I'm betting PewDiePie has an article on there too.
Yeah, I mean a lot of people do, and but yeah, man, we're actually just about to talk with Onyx.TXT, a good person on Twitter that you know, makes some informative things about Onyx. Rumor is that that's actually Onyx himself. So we're actually going to find out later tonight if that is actually Onyx, and also.
Who's this Onyx person? Sorry, I don't know that.
He's the administrator of the King of Hate forums, the person that was caught going through private messages.
Oh, dear.
So we're going to see. We're going to see how that goes. And also, a little bit later in the show, we're also going to be selecting charity challenges that people have submitted via Google Doc. So we're going to be doing that in a little bit. And yeah, so a good day for us. April Fool's is now officially over, so we're back to telling the truth.
Oh.
Except for Lester.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me actually link the Google Doc real quick. I just want to make sure the chat can get that.
So this is kind of my first time on the stream. Do you guys do this on Twitch, YouTube, or is this kind of
Hitbox? I can actually link it to you, good sir.
All right, go for it.
We do it on Hitbox. We currently, actually, let me look. We currently are sitting at 82 viewers right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Big shout outs to everyone that's watching.
Mm-hmm. And also, big shout outs to Pascal. See, Mr. Steven here is a friend of Pascal, and the reason that we met Mr. Steven here is because we were doing a charity challenge with Mr. Pascal, and be on the lookout for that because that is coming up pretty soon. Mr. Pascal did a reward of listening to Farrah Abraham, that is the girl from Teen Mom, listening to Farrah Abraham's CD while watching her quote-unquote sex tape that was professionally made with a porn star. So, what did you think about that, Steven? Did you think that that was a fantastic way for Pascal to show his support?
I think it was, but he may never be the same. Poor bastard.
Rip Pascal. He'll be missed.
Rip in peace. We're actually going to have that up on the internet soon enough. It's just, the same thing with the Bible Black, and I'm going to personally apologize that it's taking so long. I'm censoring every single piece of nudity, and I'm also trying to find somewhere to put it. The default is to say, oh, let's put it on Vimeo or Dailymotion, but both of those have limits for how long the video can be and how big the file can be. So it's a bit of a problem trying to figure out exactly where we can put this. But, you know, once we figure that out, you know, I actually had a pretty sarcastic idea that maybe if we do some adult-oriented streams, we could maybe go on like My Free Cams or something and fucking and stream on there. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna be good. And as soon as I get that up online, people will be very excited.
I believe they will be.
All right, so let me gather our first guest real quick. Mr. Onyx.TXT. Let me just make sure everything's good with him. Should be good. Set it to Mike and Skype. Ha. Perfect.
What game you guys playing on the stream?
It is called Nuclear Throne. It's actually recorded by a viewer of ours. We usually, I usually ask for just, well, I didn't really ask for gameplays. They just kind of gave it to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let the viewers kind of give me some gameplays and stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty much on their whim, and everything's been coming out great since. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the ones that people have sent me today because I was setting up. But tomorrow should have some fresh new stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much what we have.
Cool.
Yeah.
Will anyone mind if I actually recorded some Bloodborne footage?
Oh, go right ahead.
Go right ahead, man.
Okay. Because it seemed like we were just doing a bunch of old games. I'm like, should I even do a new game or just wait?
So I just got an update here, and it's from Loophole. I just found out that he got a copyright strike on Minecraft Part 2.
Oh lord.
Damn.
Actually,
Was it
I
DSP
expected
again?
it.
It's by Machinima.
I expected it. They aren't gonna stop with it. You know, not until they reach.
How can you
legitimate
copyright strike a Minecraft Let's Play?
Because Machinima technically owns Phil.
Oh! I see. It's a re-recording of Phil's stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a contract with Machinima. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Machinima has drastically lowered their standards.
Big time.
Yeah.
They've lowered their standards since like 2008.
Oh wow. I was just looking at his channel earlier. He's only got like a few thousand views, like maybe 10,000 views on some of his videos, even less on some others. And I don't really watch YouTube anymore because I don't have time. But when I did watch YouTube, I'd always watch these guys like called The Creatures. You might have heard of them. No? Maybe?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Sorry about my Kuzmia. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just thinking back, like when I watched them, like some of them would get like millions of views, or at least hundreds of thousands of views per video. It's like these guys, well, they're probably not rolling in bank, but they're certainly making more money than Phil.
Mm-hmm. Especially Nova and Seamus and them.
Oh yeah, Nova is probably the biggest of them all.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty hilarious. I kind of dropped off after the gassy Mexican left the group. But,
yeah, same here.
Yeah, but they're still pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to the podcast on a regular basis, but I don't have time to watch the videos anymore.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of expected Machinima to keep pushing this copyright thing because they're gonna try to get as much money as possible out of these. This is how you don't play. So.
Yo, Fred, check your
my
PMs.
philosophy. Does anybody else have an opinion on the Machinima copyright?
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I think looks like Renegade wants in the call.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Alright.
All Fred has to do is call him.
Yeah, Fred. Probably fell asleep.
That
Dreaming of
fucker.
them green pizzas.
You've been brown green pizza like for a while.
I don't know if I can't. Hold on. Let me see. And Skype froze on me.
Oh no.
Just perfect.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see if I can add him. Maybe that won't work.
So yeah.
All right, sorry about that. I am now back. I just had to speak with our upcoming guest, and also, okay,
Yeah.
how about that?
Yeah. Ren wants in, so.
There we go. So we have one half of the April Fool's joke. We've got the renegade Socrative, the one and only renegade operative, ladies and gentlemen. And we can
Good words. Alright. He has spoken.
Perfect. All right, so we are blessed by his silence. But he is here. Or this could be another April Fool's joke, I guess. But he is here. I don't know. Maybe his mic is off. But I also have our upcoming guest. Are you guys ready for this?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready.
We
Alright, can you guys hear me?
There's
Ah, there you
There
are.
you go.
Yes, renegade.
Hear you.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much, Mr. Sir. We just want to get your quick take before we move on to Mr. Onyx. We just want to get your quick take on the April Fool's Day prank that we pulled off to perfection, and any other thoughts that you have before we move on to Mr. Onyx.
Yeah, I participated in basically the greatest, most elaborate trolling you'll ever see on social media. I decided to get into a little argument with Fred and see what we can pull off on the shenanigans of April Fool's Day. And everyone was quite worried and thinking, oh shit, is there going to be some kind of group split or something? But it all turned out to be one giant troll, and I have to thank Fred McMahon for being so
Goddamn right.
cooperative.
I
Yes.
booked it to perfection. I told him, all right, what we're going to do, you're going to go over, but what we're going to do, we're going to have some drama in the build-up, and we're going to build some heat for this.
Yes, and Fred McMahon has cooperated beautifully. I would like to say that I'm probably going to be on more frequently because I have been really, really, really busy with school, and I figure why not, lead into a troll, and that'll be the perfect introduction to coming back on the podcast.
You
Aw,
slide
shit.
devil you.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this all came together perfectly. It just so happened that Ren was just starting to become more available, and we thought to ourselves, it just so happens to be April Fool's Day. Let's put this all together. You know what? And I would just like to say, I did apologize earlier today, but I'd also like to say that if you believed it, shame on you. Don't believe anything on April 1st. How
Yep.
dare
Yes,
you?
sir.
How dare you?
Never. Always. Even stay away from social media because I saw so much bullshit of people saying stuff about like games in particular is like fucking unbelievably ridiculous. So never believe anything on April 1st. We were all having good fun, and I will definitely be on more. And I actually had some ideas in mind for future charity challenges.
Oh, shit.
I will be
Nice.
fully available for all of those as well.
Oh,
Oh, man.
shit. Wow, this is very
Nice.
exciting. I just want to congratulate you, Mr. Renegade, on pulling a performance of a lifetime. This was a lot of fun for all of us. Obviously, a lot of people were stressed out about it, but again, April Fool's Day, you can't feel too bad about it. So this was great, and we're glad to have you back, good sir. We're glad to have you back on the podcast. And, yeah, man, we're glad that you're finally available and that we can have you more because everybody missed you. The audience missed you. We missed you, of course. And I'm sure Phil missed you as well.
Oh yeah, the thing that he missed is like he couldn't get away with putting more fucking copyright claims on my videos. That was ridiculous.
That
He ain't
is
never
pretty
gonna
stupid.
win.
I am a little curious, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit out of the loop. What was your April 1st prank?
So basically,
TLDR.
we staged a complete falling out between Renegade and the rest of the group. Is that he hated us and we hated him, and there was a back and forth on Twitter for quite some time.
Awesome.
So we basically started it up right around midnight April Fools, and we did it until midnight the day of April Fools.
Now that's some dedication right there.
Yep.
Yes.
We're all good
if you
friends
want to
here.
convince someone, you have to do it in persistence.
Long con.
Yes.
We were committed. But we're going to move on. We've got our special guests for the night. Now, before we introduce... Oh, and Loophole's back. Fantastic. Before I introduce this man, I just want to give a little bit of housekeeping here. This is Onyx.TXT. Now, rumor has it that this is the real Onyx that is here to sort of parody himself and all of the recent things going on. I have not been able to speak to him in voice yet. I spoke to him in text. He was very secretive about who he actually is. So, Onyx, are you here?
Yes.
I want to welcome you here, obviously. You have to forgive me if we're a little bit on guard, I guess, by having you here. How have you been lately?
I've been busy reading through people's private messages.
Reading? Wait, what?
I'm reading a lot of people's private messages right now. I found a few that are not to my liking, so I'm interjecting myself into them.
Okay, well, I guess since we have you on the air, I guess we can sort of express some of these if you want.
I can tell you a few things I found, if you would be interested.
I guess so. I mean, we're here.
Okay, so I found a few people that are not very happy with me reading the private messages. And I know they originated from you guys. That mass private message to every single member of the forums was deleted. That was one thing. And there are a few things that it says regarding Moogle's ban. People are talking about that. And if you were making me believe that there's SOC accounts of you guys I've been trying to delete for the last few days. I think one of them, honestly, is Moogle.
Well, I just have to say, I mean, it's pretty shocking to hear that, you're going through private messages and, that people aren't really safe. I mean, how do you justify this?
I'm the dictator of the forums. I have to do what's best for me. I can't let you all know my dark secret.
Well, again, it is, we appreciate you coming on and giving us your time, but, it seems as though, I don't know, it just seems as though you're not a very friendly person, are you?
Not really. And by the way, Fred, I saw that you were the leader of the SOK, obviously, and that you came up with Operation DSPMs.
What? I mean, well, about that, basically, I wanted to let the community know that, a certain somebody was going through private messages, and I thought that, because there was a lot of censorship and because people weren't allowed to know about it, that maybe we could do it privately instead of publicly, and then it would be okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not okay. Definitely not okay. It tries to make me seem like I'm a deviant person when in reality all I am is a dictator.
You sound a lot like
Also,
Jigsaw from the Saw movies.
I did not know that. Anyways, I've also seen that Jay is sending people pictures of big asses.
Che, how could you?
Booty.
Ooh. Che is speechless.
Yep.
You should be.
The man
And I've
has a
also
hunger
heard
problem.
that. I've also seen that Nomad's planning on shanking people in the forums.
Whoa!
Damn.
That is a lot of intense violence right there.
Those threats
I know,
are
right?
Knife slinging nomad.
Gonna stab you.
Gonna stab.
Gonna shank you.
So yeah, Loophole, I saw that you made Minecraft Part 2 finally, and that you beat the copyright claims from Machinima.
Yeah, they literally just took it down like 10 minutes ago. So, thanks, Onyx.TXT.
You're welcome.
Douchebag.
I'm making sure you're never coming back on the King 8 forums ever again.
Damn.
I want to be in your bitch-ass forums.
You know you do.
Nah, man, you're
mentally
garbage.
insane. You
Free
have
to
follow
make
Phil everywhere you go.
Wix-inspired forums. Nah, man, it's shit. It's terrible. It's garbage. It's trash.
So, I was watching y'all's Twitters last night. I saw that Renegade was leaving the SOK.
Well, you, good sir, would be wrong because that was a giant, elaborate troll.
Big time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was our wise attempt at a April Fool's joke. And it worked very well in our favor.
So, while looking through the PMs, I found a few that are from Lester, I believe is his name. I saw that he was sending PMs about Jesus.
What?
Implicit pictures of Jesus.
Is it ironic that there's a guy named Sons of Angels in the chat?
Oh, god damn it.
That's Lester's sock account, bro.
Stop be.
I'm not even registered on the forums, dude. What the crap? It's an imposter.
It's an impersonator.
Apparently, Sons of Angels, which is actually a good friend of mine, apparently he's an imposter of Lester.
Oh, yeah. We'll totally go with that.
Yep.
So, every time I saw Dr. Fizz or something like that, every time I saw his PMs, I saw he was Fred every time.
Well, now you cannot prove that, sir. This is ridiculous. Now, Mr. Doctor of Fizz, all right, Mr. Doctor Professor of Fizz, has been, making different accounts. I've been being blamed by all of them by you. This is ridiculous, Onyx. You need to take a chill pill, as they would say, as Che would probably say. That not everybody is me, except for when it's actually me. Then it's me.
Hey, Onyx, did you enjoy that drawing I made of you?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. It made me ban your account on the King 8 forums.
So Onyx, what are your plans now? I mean, with over half of the forum banned, what do you plan to do now?
I'm going to absolutely take it over. Make sure that none of you guys can come back, and I'm going to worship and grovel at Phil's feet.
Damn.
So it's just going to be a desolate wasteland of you and Phil?
Desolate. There you go.
Exactly,
There's a word
that's
for
my plan.
Che.
That's my plan.
Desolate.
Is your plan to also take Panda Lee's place in the bedroom?
No, actually, I'm not going back.
Oh, god damn it, Ren.
Although we all know you're envious of Phil because you're mentally insane and following him around.
Damn.
Yes, that's me. I'm gonna be knocking at his door in a straitjacket.
How could you? I was gonna say, how are you gonna knock on his door?
I'm gonna totally head face on his door.
Damn, that'd be the only head around that house that he's getting.
You're gonna be fucking You're gonna be humping that door.
Fired.
Yeah, I'm making sure, Fred, you no longer have an account. I'm gonna be searching through every account.
Well, I hope you have fun, Onyx, because I have started this initiative where everyone creates accounts with the word Fred in it. So have fun with that.
I can figure out it's you.
All right. Well, why don't you just ban everybody that says Fred? How about that?
I might.
Oh, you seem to have a lot of time on your hands, especially when it comes to deleting a shitstorm of PMs. Am I right?
Oh, I have tons of time, especially after that little Minecraft server crash that happened.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally my fault.
Yeah.
I'll admit that.
My condolences to your server.
Condolences?
Condiments.
Oh, what's that?
My condiments to your,
It's your ketchup.
My condiments.
it's condolences, Mr. Mogul.
I'm sorry, I'm
Spell
Canadian,
that
okay?
one, Fred.
Condolences? Yeah, so that's CONDOLENCES. Condolences. Thank you.
Whatever.
Yes, it's condolences.
But as
You
we
guys should
move on,
agree.
what's that?
You and Onyx should agree, man.
Yeah. But anyways, as we move on from a successful spelling endeavor, I would like to say to Mr. Onyx that I don't know, man. Maybe you should try to get laid or something. I think that maybe there would be an ability for you to sort of chill out if there was some, you know, some fornication on your part.
I happen to have a girlfriend. I do get laid every night, so I'm just not one for bullshit.
Now, does
Your
your
right
girlfriend
hand or
have
your
a
left
goatee?
hand?
Oh.
When it comes to all these masturbation attempts, do you watch all of DSP's vlogs in the process?
Ooh.
He
I don't watch any of that.
uses his what is it, that Axe body detailer?
Oh,
my fuck.
That
Body detail.
Wow.
yeah, that Phil used, the same one.
Goddamn right.
He washed his balls with.
Goddamn.
Yeah, instead of washing balls, he masturbated to fill with it.
No, although I'm kind of concerned that you guys are watching that video of Bill jacking himself off on camera.
I didn't
One
watch
where he
that
grabs
shit.
his dick.
I didn't
Well,
watch that shit.
That's some imagery I could have gone the rest of my life without.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he apparently went at it pretty good.
He grabbed his junk and twisted it around in his pants.
That's why I
So
wonder
you do
about
watch
you
it.
guys.
Yeah, Lupo watched it pretty good.
Yeah, it was like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It was so
Luke, are
good.
you a fan of it?
Nah.
I could have sworn I saw some PMs from you talking about how you liked it.
Who'd you PM about that, Lup?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Now you're making shit up, Onyx.TXT.
Aw, you tried to PM fucking, you tried to PM Onyx about it. That's how he saw it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he saw it, uh-huh.
Yeah. Nah, why?
Nah, I never...
Are you trying to say that he goes through people's PMs?
Yeah.
That is unsubstantiated, sir.
Well, I'm saying I never said that one.
How dare you?
In the gabies.
I mean, you're the one that made that Gabies thing.
Ooh.
Damn, dude, you like that too? Awesome.
Nah, I didn't like it at all, actually. I knew you were loving it.
Did you watch that whole hour video about gabies?
No, actually. I watched you pass out on stream, though.
I didn't pass out. I didn't fucking pass out. When did I pass out?
I'm sorry, it wasn't passing out. It was when you dropped your microphone.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that one. Man, you sure do love spying on us, Onyx.TXT.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
What a son of a bitch you are.
Yeah, you seem to know all our moves, apparently.
Yeah. And now that we
Uh-huh.
added you in here, now you can read our fucking messages in here too.
Yeah, I'm taking screen caps right now of the entire chat.
Damn.
Conspiracy.
So you got the screen cap of Moonman saying he's got to go eat dinner too, don't you?
I actually do.
What a bitch you are.
He's gonna put that on his little cute
His
little
shit
Twitter
post.
now. He's gonna be like,
So-
Sons of Kijima exposed.
So Onyx, what do you like best about Phil? I mean, what attracted you to him, if you could say that?
His
No,
cock.
What?
Amazing.
His cat.
His cack?
Yeah, his cat.
No,
Was it his cack tack? What is his cat,
No.
Onyx?
His kook.
His cack?
no. He offered to give me something to do for my spare time. I took it, and now I have become his #1 fanboy next to KG.
Damn.
Took it either way.
Damn, that opportunity was tooken.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Well, Onyx, we appreciate your time. We're kind of frowny with you, man. I got to be honest. I mean, we're not the biggest of fans of yours, but of course, you gave us your time, so we appreciate that. It's just, I don't know, man. This is something that I think you might need to see some sort of professional help, or maybe do something else with your time. I don't know if investing your whole day into Phil is the most healthy thing. It seems as though you wake up in the morning, you do the Phil stuff, and then you go to bed. And I think that there should be other things in your day other than those things.
There's more to life than Phil.
Yeah, and the forums.
Well, I created the forums by scratch, and I have to police them.
Alrighty. So yeah, Onyx, we're going to let you go. We've got to get to our charity challenges. I hope that we didn't link that so that Onyx doesn't see those. But I'm sure you'll be able to find them either way. I'll reach out to you via private message to someone else, and yeah, we'll keep in touch as I private message other people.
All right.
Thank you, Onyx.
No problem.
That text. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that was Onyx.TXT. You can make your own decisions on whether that was the actual Onyx or not. He was very vague about that, but we're going to move on. We've got a couple things to get to. Of course, we've got another call-in guest, and of course, we have charity challenges, and I think we wanted to add somebody into this call while we do the charity challenges. So let me connect with this whippersnapper right now. It looks like Babao, we've got him right now. The whippersnapper himself, the guy who makes all of our lives miserable when it comes to charity challenges. That son of a bitch, Shogoth.
That old dude. That old son of a bitch.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
What up?
Old piece of shit.
What's going on, Shogoth? How you doing, man?
Nothing much.
Welcome
Just, can't wait to hear all these challenges.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
And we're gonna have one for you too.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's gonna hit himself in the nuts with a fucking ball peen hammer. How about that?
Ball peen hammer.
Jesus Christ.
So, as you can see, we've got our list of new charity challenges, and boy, are there aplenty. So, I think we should not waste any more time, and we should get into these ASAP. So, do you guys have the link for the charity challenges?
Nah, fam. Send it.
Aight, fam. Yee.
Yee.
There is the proof, the pudding of itself. There you go, sir. I kept giving you the proof. There it is in the pudding.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Swirl. Tapioca,
Fuck is
bitch.
that?
Swirl pudding? It's like a mixture of the two.
Oh. Sound like swerve pudding. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah. So, as you can see, a number of charity challenges. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Where the hell are the rest of you stragglers? There's 6.
Stragglers?
Come on, you stragglers.
I'm loading it. It's loading.
Good. Alright. Now, as you can see, we've reached the 5,200. I don't know why that's bolded, because we haven't picked it yet. So we'll do that. So I think...
What the hell?
Oh.
Onyx.TXT.
He's back.
That
Fuck
motherfucker.
out of here.
You know, the only thing I
Trying
could
to
think
spy
of,
on us.
the only thing I could think of when he was talking was, "You have failed this city."
Oh god.
Right?
One second.
Those voice changers.
I don't know if that's a voice changer, man.
Alright, man. I'm looking at some of these challenges and they're great.
Ugh.
Fred went to go yak off or some shit.
I went to go
Dick?
grab another person.
Grab another dick.
Nah, I didn't grab you. So we're reconnecting here, or not reconnecting. My apologies. We're connecting with a friend of ours while we look at these charity challenges. So, as we can see here, the first suggestion that we've got, or you know what? Why don't we do this? We'll look at these and we'll call attention to ones that we like. First of all, I personally like the 5320 Che Sings Birthday Sex. That one is fantastic, and as you can see, it has a number of votes for it.
Yep. Vote for that shit. I want to see that very bad. It's one of my faves.
Anybody else?
Oh.
Very loud mic.
It's Mr. Lester. I'm just kidding. It's Mr. Miles. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, you motherfucker. Of course, you'd be the one behind it.
Ooh.
Answer for your crimes, motherfucker.
Ooh. Good impression there. Looks like he's reconnecting again. I think he's having internet problems. Alright, there's Taraz. Where's Che at?
I don't know.
Che, like,
I thought he
disappeared.
had birthday sex right now.
As soon as he heard his goal, he disappeared.
His cover's been blown.
He's gonna be making a cover soon. That fucking song.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead. We'll select that for Mr. Che. Birthday sex. Since we didn't hear any opposition to that. Now, the next one I see here that looks fantastic is SoK plays Cards Against Humanity. That would probably be a very fun-filled stream.
That'd be something we do all the time, though. But I like it. Great idea.
What about you play? What about you modify it? Play Cards Against Humanity with the fans.
Ooh.
That wouldn't be too bad of an idea.
We could do like a random drawing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did
Fantastic.
someone say drawing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you have work to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cards Against Humanity with fans. Fantastic. Pardon the pun. We've got, let's see, Loophole does a movie review of Paul Blart 2.
Oh my god, are you serious?
In the style of how the PSP would review
I didn't
a
even see
movie.
it. I'll do it. Why not?
Uh-oh.
I saw the trailer to it and it looked like every other fucking bullshit Kevin James movie.
And Shogoth here was nice enough to sign all of his challenges with his name.
Yeah, uh-huh.
What's up, guys? Kojima here.
You want a hit list, man. Fuck you.
You guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
It's fucking Melees.
Yeah.
Alright.
You blew your cover, asshole. Great job.
I know, I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Of course, you'd be the motherfucker.
I did it because
that
I wanted to.
Yeah, you'd be the motherfucker that'd be behind all that whole thing. Gone.
My internet went out, so I'm kind of having to use my phone.
You're good. So let's see, what else do we got? Che plays Discipline, Record of a Crusader. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it either.
SoK does Coach Hines' impression for a whole SoKast. That would be
Give that shit to me.
That would be very annoying.
I don't know, man.
Same
I
thing
would...
like you and Jab trying to do the fucking Herbert the Pervert all podcast. No one wants to listen to that for 2 fucking hours.
We never said it was going to be for the whole podcast.
Yes, you did.
I said there was going to be a segment.
There is an archive of that, sir.
Yeah, an archive where I clearly said a segment.
Everyone wants
DSP archive.
Yeah. Shout
anyway.
out. Live SoK reactions to 2 Babies, 1 Fox.
Which is still a very strange title.
Do not so much as
I
Google
didn't.
it.
Don't. I'm not Googling it.
It's enticing. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 babies, 1 fox. 2 gabies, 1 fox. Nice.
Yeah. Fred Fox.
2 gabies, 1 Fred Fox.
56 hundo. Che plays Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a whippersnapper. That's a crackerjack, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to see that shit.
I'll be right back real quick.
5750. Any SoK member who can plays Civilization 5 Brave New World together.
I have vanilla Civilization 5, but I guess.
6,000. The tried and true Carl will shave his head. That
I can't wait
obviously
for
has
that
already
one.
been selected, so we'll bold that.
OG
6,000. Che will sing Booty Man by Tim Wilson to serenade a certain lady.
one. Nice.
That's fantastic.
Lots of singing. I like it.
Lots of singing and dancing. 6,000. Che will sing My Heart Will Go On from Celine Dion. Alright. It's also great. We'll check with him since he's not here. $100,000. Fred skydives with Eugene paper parachute.
Oh yeah, that was Chase.
That was the revenge thing. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
I'll
revenge.
show
That
Fred
sounds a little too
100,000.
fatal, even for charity.
$100,000.
The fuck is a Eugene paper parachute?
I don't know, Eugene.
I don't know. 6,000. Fred does a Let's Play of Persona 4, and then does a rant about it afterwards. Ah, man, that's gonna ruin my whole reputation. You know how mad people are gonna be. I mean, I will do it. I'm just saying that if I do it honestly, people are going to hate my guts because I don't like Persona. Ugh.
Oh yeah, speaking of people who hate your guts, when you gonna do the AVGN review?
Shut up, Freckle. When you gonna do the Pandalee drawing?
I'm already doing it. I'm doing it though.
Yeah. Well, I already watched the movie.
Yeah, but you didn't review it.
I'm further along than the review than you are the drawing.
Man, I can get the drawing done within a day or two.
And I can get the review done within a half hour.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some of these are fucking off.
So, alright. Moogle has to sing the U.S. national anthem plus America Fuck Yeah.
Oh god.
Thanks, Shogoth, for that.
I'll do it.
He's
Oh,
in
no
Party in the USA too.
No, I'm not. No.
Draw the line there.
Yeah. Stopping right there.
Alright. We've got SoK plays Crash Bash.
Which is a PS1 Mario Party rip-off.
Alright. I don't know if we can get PlayStation 1 emulator going like that, but
yeah,
if
dude.
we can, I'm down
It's the
for
same
that.
with N64, pretty much. Same thing.
Well, we tried other emulators like PS2, and it doesn't work as well. So we'll figure
PS2
it
is
out.
wonky as fuck.
Everyone enjoys a 12-hour Chris Chan marathon.
Oh my god, dude!
what the
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I don't know.
All right, so we'll move on. Loophole plays Jack and Daxter: The Last Frontier on PS2.
AK fucking god awful, but sure, why not?
Oh man, well I don't want to get Loophole. You've got a hell of a lot of charities in the backlog.
Yeah,
I wouldn't take
I
up
could
too
still
many.
do it. I could still do it.
All right. AJ plays Duke Nukem Forever with the DLC on hardest difficulty. I'm pretty sure that's possible. I don't see why AJ wouldn't want to do that.
He can.
That's horrific.
So, yeah, we'll put that italic as in the group has decided on it, but we'll check with AJ first since he's a busy guy. But I don't see any reason why he wouldn't.
Yeah.
6,000. Oh wow! Finally, Shogoth gets some fucking comeuppance.
Lots of 6,000s.
6,000. Dr. Fizz and that old Shogoth will write a parody script of DSP's Project 7 reboot and maybe even an SoK live reading of it as well. I'm down.
I'm fine with that.
Shogoth, what do you think about that? How's your script writing?
Rusty, but I think Dr. Fizz can pick up the slack on that.
Project 7 reboot?
Yeah.
Right.
It's some stupid show that feels huge promising.
6,000 is goddamn extravaganza.
Gainza.
Alright, 6,000. Jared will endure every segment of Teach Me Miss Lychee and Help Me Prof Kokonoe.
Oh.
It's lychee and coconut.
Kokonoe. Alright.
Okay. Probably animal garbage.
Alright, well,
It's
I guess
blue.
I think Jared submitted that himself. So we'll have that. Alright, 6,000. Fred and Che must do a full playthrough of Daikatana co-op along with a third person of their choice. The third member can be rotated if needed. I don't know.
It's a terrible game, but you guys can decide on that.
6,000. Satsuki streams or records himself playing H Doom by Shogoth.
Mm-hmm.
What's H Doom?
Hardcore Doom?
No, it's a sex mod for Doom.
Wait, what?
God. Here comes the sex.
Now, what? That doesn't even...
You heard it right.
That sounds horrific.
You can look it up yourself, it's just not safe
Sure
for
he
work.
likes it.
Ugh.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
How do you think he knows about it? He loves it.
It's garbage.
Alright, so I'll put that also in the we like it, but we'll have to get it approved. 6,000. A lot of 6,000s. We might have to spread these out a little bit, but we'll see. These are just mainly ideas, not final monetary amounts. 6,000. Both Fred and Loophole must do a 1 hour long Let's Endure of the most cringe-worthy weeaboo/anime nerd rant/blog style videos with double face cam, etc. Blah blah blah. Well,
I can do that, just not the face cam.
Yeah, I can do that. Also, not the face cam. Probably because it would probably be advisable for me, if doing a career in different fields, to not exactly have the strongest association with myself, but I could do an audio version of it, no problem.
Yeah, me too. I could do that. Animal garbage though.
Thanks, Shogoth.
Yeah,
Now, before we move on, I think we, as a group, should brainstorm some things for fucking Shogoth. How about that? Because this whippersnapper has been giving me the most garbage. All of us has been making all of our lives terrible for this charity, and I think Shogoth deserves some of his own. Now, I had an idea that Shogoth dresses himself up as a goth, high school style, and lives his whole life that day like normal.
In a trench coat.
Goes to work, goes to school, the
in
whole
a trench
works.
coat.
Yep.
Someone put in something extra, like his iPad song has to be "Crawling in My Skin" by Linkin Park.
He's gonna have like a bunch of friggin' screamo bands on his iPad.
Now, what do you think about that, Shogoth?
Kind of prefer the one that you had last night.
All right, so so the other one that I had for Mr. Shogoth, just off the top of my head. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this McDonald's video where a gentleman goes on there and starts yelling about the fact that his Big Mac doesn't have a second patty on there. It has quotes such as, "How the fuck is you gonna be so ignorant?" And "You need to go back to making curry go to jerk chicken, because you don't need this motherfucking job." So what I had for Mr. Shogoth is that he would go to a McDonald's not in his town, maybe a couple towns over, probably the one with the lowest Google rating, and he would order a Big Mac, go to his car, take a patty off of the Big Mac.
Oh my god.
Maybe take a bite out of it, I don't know. Go back into the store, and then recreate this McDonald's freakout. Now, Shogoth, if you are to get arrested for this, I will pay the bond so that you can get out. I will pay bail for you. I will not hire you an attorney, though. I don't think that a public disturbance would be that big a deal. But yeah, I think that this would be very entertaining for the audience. Now, you're gonna have to be in cahoots with someone.
Someone's
you're
gonna have to film it,
right? So you're gonna have to have somebody come in the restaurant, maybe order something, sit down and eat separately, and then you come in with the rant, and they see you, and they get set up with the phone and record it. And they also put the phone sideways so that it's not fucking portrait.
Oh yeah. Oh lord.
So, what do you think about that one? Having a full-on verbal meltdown at McDonald's for a lack of a burger patty on your Big Mac.
The only thing I would preference-wise, I'd prefer to be drive-through. But I'll leave that up to you guys.
I mean, a drive-through, it seems they can just close the window, whereas if you went in the fucking store, they would have to physically remove you to stop the tirade. And the police couldn't possibly get there within, if you yelled at them for like a minute and then left right away, I don't think there would be any consequences. You just have to scope it out and make sure there's no police there when you go in.
Yeah, you better fucking give me your fucking number so I can call you for bail. So I can call you for bail.
I will. I will bail you out. I will say this on air. If you go to jail, I will pay the money to bail you out. Now, I don't know how that works if we're not in the same state or whatever. But, yes, I will. At the very least, if someone else bails you out, I will reimburse that money that they used to bail you out. So if your parents bail you out, I will PayPal you or them the money for the bail. How about that?
Jesus.
Big Mac freak out.
Oh, going all in.
I'll do it within, I would say, about 2 weeks. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. What? How much for that?
Let's do 55. We don't have enough for 55.
Let me see. Let me look at it right now.
We've selected 2. SOK plays Cards Against Humanity, and Loophole does a movie review of Paul Blart. We've got a shit ton for 6,000, a shit ton for 6,500, shit ton for 7,000. So I don't want to overload the later ones. And you've been making our life miserable all the way up through the 5,000. So I think it's only fair that you get one in a reasonable amount of time. Now, obviously, you don't have to do it as soon as we get the money. Moon Man, but yeah, you can do it at your leisure, of course. Whenever you think the police will be off duty or whatever will aid you in this.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
I can't fucking wait. This is gonna be the best one. Better than Che's, better than the other ones. But you gotta be committed. You can't laugh. You gotta fucking...
we'll see. We'll see.
There's not gonna be a $10,000 bail. The one with wisdom. A disorderly conduct would be like $100 bail.
Maybe he can get off the hook by saying he's a mentally ill hater.
Tell them it's for charity. No, just show them. If the police show up, tell them it was for charity. Show them the link, and I'm sure they'll just let you off with a warning.
Tell them you're a partnered YouTube channel.
Yeah. Tell them you're part of Machinima. Yeah. Call Machinima. Call Machinima's lawyers.
I'll leave a signed business card.
Yeah, call Machinima's lawyers. They'll take care of anything for you.
Make sure when you leave the signed business card, you don't use a Sharpie.
Beautiful. So
I think it's manageable. I'm just not quite certain of my performance, but we'll see.
All right.
Beautiful.
It would be amazing.
Be a blast.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Coach Hines? Oh, I haven't seen Mad TV in, 10 years, so.
Sick of it! Alright, so that's official.
Okay.
55 hundo.
What does TIHYDP stand for?
This is how you don't play.
Oh, okay.
Side double potential.
Yeah. So we move on. $6,000. Live Let's Indoors of This Is How You Don't Play, Resident Evil, Skyward Sword, Bully Scholarship Edition, Jack 2, Kingdom Hearts, Any Souls game, Shadow of Mordor, Hyrule Warriors, Resident Evil 3. Alright, so
hold up. You're telling me that Phil has actually attempted to play a Dark Souls game?
Yes, all of them, I think.
Except for played Demons, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne right now.
That sounds like it would have taken him like a year to do each one.
Well, he rage quit one, and then he came back and redid it.
Yeah, 2 years later.
I actually think he might play Dark Souls 2 again since they're going to remaster it for next gen.
He said he might.
I'm actually impressed he managed to finish any of them. Like, that's not my type of game, but from what I hear, they're just almost impossible.
Technically, he rage quit the third DLC.
Both 2 DLCs, actually.
Oh.
Both of them,
He rage quit both? What the fuck?
Yeah, he rage quit 2 out of 3 of them.
Wow.
Alright.
Moving on.
Just do a bunch of Let's Endures. That's not...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are already on the list.
Yeah, Resident Evil we were about to do. Skyward, a bunch of chaff
Kingdom
ones.
Hearts is on there. Yeah, Souls game, Demon Souls is up there. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can do all of these, but since we're sort of getting in a habit of doing Let's Endures anyway, I would say yeah, I'll bold it, but I can't guarantee we're going to do all of them. He says pick 2 to 4 of these, so we'll figure that out. 6,500. Fred must alternate between Fred McMahon and God Flanders in one of the SoKasts. God Flanders. Well, now I can do a more accurate fucking impression. Oh, Fred, I can't believe it. But yeah, God Flanders and Fred McMahon. Obviously, I'm not going to do this the whole podcast. I have a certain respect.
Limit.
There's a certain limit that you can do this. But yes, I will do whatever, a segment or whatever, alternating between the two. You're goddamn right. So, moving on. Moogle plays Kaizao Mario and Cat Mario. Plus Somari.
Somari, yeah. Okay, you know what? I will do this charity challenge. But, I'm going to drop Kaizo Mario.
Oh.
Okay.
Dropping the hammer.
Because Kaizo Mario is that game where, like, if you don't play it without save states, it's gonna be fucking a bitch. And I'm sure the stipulation's going to be don't play without save states.
I mean, you just have what it says there. Doesn't
Yeah,
say
You're
no
pussy.
Yeah. So.
Pussy. I'll play Kaizo Mario then.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? How about this
so
then?
You can do all your other shit. How about
Yeah,
that? Let's not overload Loople.
You know what? Fine. Keep Kaizo Mario on there.
Dude, seriously, the only ones I'm gonna have to prepare for is Sly and Demon Souls. Other than that, I think I'm good.
Oh yeah, you still got like fucking 3 Sly games.
How far are you in Sly? How far are you in Sly right now?
Halfway through Sly 2, which is long as fuck.
You can get through it.
You know what? Keep Kaizo Mario on there. I will play through it then.
Alright, pussy.
Ooh.
Well, you have to play through, you just have to play it.
Yeah, it doesn't say full.
Flame says you should set a time, like do a survival for how long you can last.
Okay. You spelt it wrong.
I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, you did.
You don't give a
He's
shit.
out.
Oh, it was Fred though, but now I care. Fuck
He's
you.
out, Cat Mart. Bullshit.
Nah, fuck you, Lupo. Oh, I don't care. Wait, no, it was Fred? Okay, now it matters. Fuck you. How do you spell it?
Yeah, okay.
How you spell it, Lupo?
Kaizo. Kaizo.
And Mario.
Kaizo and Mario, yeah.
Kaizo Mario.
K's 9 Cat Mario. Yeah. There you go.
I'm typing from far away. Shut up.
And
Bullshit.
Cat
Typing
Mario.
from far away.
Yeah, typing from far away. Alright, there you go.
There you go.
And so, what the fuck is Somari?
It's a bootleg game of Sonic the Hedgehog. When instead of Sonic the Hedgehog, you play as motherfucking Mario.
Sonic Mario. So Mario.
Yeah, it's broken. That's all I can say.
So, you know what, let me grab our last call-in guest so we can get him in, because we're obviously going to keep going. I think we're going to do this for the rest of the episode. So, we'll grab our last call-in guest so that he can...
Hey.
How's
What's going on, Bane?
Tiring, and for some reason Chrome on... By the way, I'm going to rant really quick. Mobile Hitbox is the shittiest thing that's ever existed.
Wow, that's really weird. I guess it's probably because it's still in beta, right? The website itself?
I mean, the app is, but I'm using Chrome on mobile, and it is just... It's the worst fucking thing in the world. I don't know why it ever does it like this. Anyways, yeah, sorry.
Welcome, good sir. Because we were going to go through the rest of the charity challenges, I think for the rest of the episode, I said, well, let's grab him anyway instead of, putting a separate segment to talk to him. So, welcome along for the ride, good sir.
Thank you.
So,
I've been enjoying some of these.
Thank you. So, we move on. 6,500, Che and Fred redub Boko no Pico.
Which is gay anime
Gay child pornography.
boys. Yeah,
What?
pretty much.
And
Che
one
said,
tranny.
As Che said, we're going to look into the legality of this before we accept this, but...
So italicize it.
I kind of don't want to do it, but... I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of don't want to do it. Because I know that Che is going to say that he has to be the man or the adult. So I'm going to be stuck being the little Link ripoff. So, Probably not. How about that? Probably not. All right. Oh, here we go. 65 hundo. Renegade Operative cuts a promo on Puddin' Pops via SoKast.
I'll do it.
Pops and
Yes.
Jello and the...
I'll do it. I'll do it in voice too.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, my SoKast.
This is ridiculous.
We go on. Fred plays Gal Gun on 360 or PS3. Now,
Star Gun.
here's the problem. Now, I have a 360, of course. I don't have a capture card. And I don't believe that 360 or PS3 emulators are very viable yet. So,
Well, I mean, you could always point your camera at the screen.
I guess I could. That would be pretty terrible, though.
We'll make fun of Phil while doing it.
I don't have
There
a
you go.
tripod.
Let's see.
And I have my
Gal
camera
Star Gun
myself.
is also very expensive. I just looked it up and it's $56.
Ah.
Oh shit, it is.
Yep.
Well, come up with some substitute games.
Oh, and it's only in Japan for Xbox 360. So.
Well, then what the fuck is these people talking about?
They want you to.
Jesus.
Fred, they want you to come out them pockets.
Nah.
Import.
They can come out this list.
Oh, it's in Japan.
All right.
All right.
This one is pretty. I don't want to say anything negative, but this is pretty bland. Moon trivia. Moon Man has to answer a series of moon-related questions correctly, or else he has to go on to rule34.net and tweet out a picture of Princess Luna from My Little Pony. What the
That would
shit
be
is this?
entertaining.
Moon trivia.
Good job,
Damn,
Shogun.
Moon.
You want him to answer questions? Yeah, via SoKast. You want him to answer questions about like the moon's gravitational field and shit? What kind of shit is this?
If you want to do that, I'm a bit of an astronomy buff. I could ask the questions.
Oh no, fuck
Moon
that.
trivia.
Oh shit.
Moon trivia.
Moon trivia.
Oh god.
All right.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're down, I'll put it in the maybe. We'll talk to Moon Man about it. 65 hundo. The SOK has to praise Darkside Phil for at least 20 minutes on an SOK cast.
I don't even
That's
know
easy.
what
That would be
require.
very difficult.
We could do it.
Find things to, but yeah, I'm down.
I'm down. I'm down with that.
Now
I would
here's
would-
one that is. What were you gonna say, Ren?
I was gonna say I would love if someone tweeted that out to him if we did it and tried to be serious.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can keep a straight face.
SOK
No, I-
calls it quits.
I couldn't fucking do it.
The SO Quitcast.
The quick cast.
So
We out.
this next one is fantastic and has already been approved because the person has submitted it himself for $6,500, ladies and gentlemen. Be awesome one. The Polish Pistola himself is going to be eating 3, count them 3, ghost peppers.
He's fucked.
Yep.
Jesus.
Dude, I couldn't handle a habanero. Dude.
The first death. The first literal death. Oh god.
Yeah.
Second.
Next.
What was the first?
Better
The
if you don't
glass,
ask.
remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Next we've got
Oh my god.
for $6,500. Loophole must watch Bollywood movies for an incredible amount of time. Now this says 24 hours. I'm going to personally step in here and say 24 hours. Probably won't happen. What do you think, Loophole?
12 hours.
12?
Yeah.
All right. Move it to 12. 20,
That's ridiculous.
24 is ridiculous. Whoever put that, shame on you. This guy almost died playing Meme Run for 24. So. He died via chandelier, in fact. So, all right. 65 is looking pretty fucking stacked.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. All right. We move on. Loophole eats 10 live minnows. Hell
Which is
yeah.
like sardines.
Are you going to eat 10 live minnows?
Yes.
What?
Good
Shit.
lord.
All right. 65. Watch
Wait.
the rest of Bible Black, the anime series from Gore. Now, Gore, you're going to have to help me, though, because I need to figure out where I can put this. Ustream doesn't allow it. Hitbox doesn't allow it. You know.
Ustream doesn't?
From what I
My free
understand,
cams.
no.
There you go.
My free cams?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
Chatterbait.
serious. Chatterbait, yeah. My free cams, I think Chatterbait would be better.
Yeah, Chatterbait runs a little bit better. Don't ask how I know that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know. We'll move on. 6750. Mr. Che watches C-SPAN for at least 2 hours. That would help this motherfucking lot. I'll
That's
put
easy.
that in the maybe. 6900. Che watches Boku no Pico. Now that is perfect. That is even better. Now we'll check into the legality of such, but yeah, that's a great one. 6900. SOK plays with an online Ouija board.
Ooh, spooky.
Isn't the point of the Ouija board to like touch the fucking thing so that
It is. I don't know how you're gonna do that. You're gonna fucking have a whole bunch of people hold on to your mouse.
It's gonna be the stupidest thing ever. So.
All right. Well, let's fuck.
Unfriended too.
Let's fuck.
That's fuck. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh
Let's
my
fuck.
god.
Yep.
Wait, I didn't say that. I said fuck it. Let's do it.
No, you said let's fuck. I swear to God, I heard you say it.
Yeah,
Let's
you
fuck.
did. You did.
I swear to God.
Matt, rewind it back.
Everybody can vouch for me. I swear to God, he said let's.
I'll bring the
fuck.
KY
It's
and
on
peanut
air.
butter.
We've been. It says we've been on for two hours and 34 minutes. I will rewind that back, and it's incorrect and slander. Incorrect and slander. Fuck you guys. Slander. All right. 6969. What a clever cat. Torres draws concept art for an SOK porno. So essentially, you want to draw us naked.
Oh boy.
God, you fucking perverts.
6969.
I know someone who
Torres.
does, but I don't want to see that shit.
Better yet, for another 6969, why don't we start Dark Side Phil Tender?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you say, Torres? You gonna draw more naked people?
Why do I have to draw naked people to begin with? I was fine with Pan League was only one thing, but why I gotta do all this?
Well, Torres, look on the bright side. It's not a charity goal to draw Darkseid Phil naked yet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, now you just gave the chat the idea.
I'm gonna flip my shit if I gotta do that.
Oh, just want to give a couple quick shout outs real quick. We had some recent donations. Jonathan Bryant, Bob Ross, Che from SOK,
Bob
Paul
Ross.
Brown, and Flameclaw. So thank you very much to the recent donors. We now sit at 5318, 53% of our goal.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right, back to business. 7,000. Oh wait, so what was the verdict on that, Tori? Is you gonna draw us naked?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! What the fuck?
Damn it. Wait, I
Could
was
be
doing
worse.
I was doing the porn name, so that's kind of simple. I
Yeah.
guess.
Whatever. Thanks, Torres.
Thanks. All right.
You're not welcome.
We've got 7,000. Moogle must complete Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.
I can't find that game like anywhere. Even when I find it on Amazon, it's still way too fucking expensive. So.
All right.
Wait, Enter a Dragon?
Yeah.
Enter the Dragonfly, yeah.
Oh, shit, that should be on one of the ISO sites.
And when I went to the store the other day, when I bought a bunch of games, I was going to buy Enter the Dragonfly, but they didn't have the disc for whatever reason. They had the thing on display, but they didn't have the disc. So.
Shit, I'll look around.
So that, I don't know. We'll have to, like, kind of pass by that for now. Until I can find a copy.
All right.
Hey, what the fuck?
Evil table, you have lived up to your name.
Oh God, that's fucking disgusting.
We move on. 1 hour long Let's Endure of PewDiePie.
Fine.
Okay, if we do that, we gotta watch him play a horror game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Torres. Thanks,
I'm bound-
Shogoth.
Yeah, I'm part of
too.
torture now.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
it's via Shogoth. Again, all of these motherfucks are from Shogoth. Why can't this motherfucker eat some peppers or something? How about that? This motherfucker, how about he sucks a cock for charity? How about we do that?
Oh boy.
God damn. Talk
Like
about
a mutant
malicious
guy?
intent.
Yeah, this guy. God damn it. Eat a knife for charity. How about that?
Jesus Christ.
All right. 7,000. Fred play Slender the Arrival.
Oh god.
What is
I
that?
think
Slender
Nomad
Man?
should play that one. Nomad needs more, and it's on
Oh.
Xbox One.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
So there you go.
How would he capture it though?
Oh, you can.
Does-
You
Does
can't.
Xbox
There's
have
streaming in it.
Yeah, it has streaming.
All right.
I
What do you think,
do it every
Nomad?
once in a while, actually. Twitch TV.
He said he'll do it. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Enough fucking Fred shit.
The game's not that scary, so you'll be able to get through it.
People like me, except for Loophole.
Yeah, no, well, I'm just saying we need more.
God damn it, Evil Table, you would add that.
Number 7,000. Torres draws DSP and Chris Chan naked together via Evil Table.
I'm done. Fuck y'all. I'm done.
He's out.
This is a good day.
Done.
This is a good day.
Do it. So you're doing it.
Yeah.
You're done, but you're doing
You
it?
drew that pretty fast. You're already done?
No. I'm not doing it.
You don't need it?
I don't need it.
Now.
I definitely don't need it.
Evil Table needs it.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you
Table
do.
needs it. Table needs it in his life, man. Come on.
You know you want that visual?
Yeah.
Just hairy back.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make Phil the blow up doll.
Oh God.
Good God.
Alright.
To spend my spring break.
What if your relatives come in your room and they just see pictures of Panda Lee, us, and fucking Phil? Like, what are you doing with your life? This is what we sent you to art school for?
I'll just tell them it's for charity.
It's for charity.
I'm just practicing. This is superior hentai.
Oh, actually, Hitmonlee in the chat was saying to post it on the King of Hate forums.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I don't think that violates the rules.
It's fan art.
I got a thing about that shit. I'm probably not gonna do.
Try to slip it in for the fan art and see if he gets on. He doesn't even check them, dude. He fucking put Shay on there. He put Shay on there and he put one of mine. So yeah, you probably get it in. Just make it artistically naked, and then maybe he'll do it.
For a fan art, I actually I have an idea here. I'm gonna link it in the Skype chat, and I'll tell the whole podcast. Just click on that link. Most of I'm lazy. Yeah, you know what this is, right? The idea I had for VR is it is the style of.
Nope.
That's Loophole.
No.
Fucking fuck.
That's what happened last time Loophole played basketball.
The poor little white guy.
Yeah, last time Loophole was playing basketball. They took offense to it.
I find it really funny that the guy on the right is just smiling, where everyone else is just like serious face.
Yeah, he is happy as shit.
Everyone else is like really pissed off to be the cover, but this motherfucker looks like he's excited.
Because that guy was told he gets first dibs.
Oh boy, the names are just perfect. Chaos.
Yeah,
Prince Untouchable.
Let's read these. We've got Thugzilla, Venom, Prince Untouchable, Peanut Untouchable, Deshaun Troy, and Chaos.
Chaos.
I'm sure the white guy is Thugzilla.
I don't know. I thought he was Prince Untouchable, but
What the fuck is this? Prince Untouchable and Peanut Untouchable?
maybe they're brothers. Oh dear God.
4, 6, 7, 2, 4. There's only
think they
5
missed-
names and 7 people.
I think they missed periods. Jesus.
There's Prince, Untouchable, Peanut, and
Yeah.
Untouchable. There's Untouchable 1 and 2. Alright, well
Then-
this is
then
terrible.
Maybe Deshaun and Troy are 2 different people, but that still leaves like 1 person out, right?
I wish that I didn't click on that and it defaulted to Chrome, because now that is in my fucking history. Thank you. That's in my dossier now. Thank you.
Dossier.
You're welcome, dear God. If my fucking if my thing could speak, if my history could speak, it would say some fucked up shit.
We've got
It would just scream.
7,000.
Oh, God.
Freddy Boy beats. Thank you for the Freddy Boy. Freddy Boy beats one late night deadline for PC using minimal outside assistance in one sitting.
Thanks, Shogoth.
Thanks, you Shogoth.
No problem.
I don't know
How
what the
about
fuck
Shogoth does it? I've
that-
got it.
Yeah. That worked out.
Nah, I don't have a power enough PC to play that.
False.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Got a potato.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a
one
good
late
excuse.
one late night is a really taxing game.
Yep.
You don't believe me? Look at the Steam page.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm on it right now. It looks great.
Let's see.
Oh God. I think I found a better cover.
I don't want to see it after that.
Oh God.
I don't know. Last time you said I can't trust any links from you.
This
no
one,
one.
This one has all the names this time, so hey, there we go. A different issue, mind you, but these fucking names.
Now they're all smiling.
Except,
Oh no!
You can't play this game on low settings.
Oh,
Shogath, you can't play this on low settings.
I doubt it.
Minimum specs: 2 gigs
Nah.
of RAM, an Intel Core Duo or AMD equivalent.
Well, there's a reason. Let me see if I can bring it up. Fucking that game has fucking performance issues like you wouldn't believe.
Oh.
It's unoptimized.
This is creepy. Very creepy.
Well, who else needs a challenge that has a PC? Oh, god damn it! Now it's in the chat. You
Yes.
motherfucker. This is a terrible series. How about hey Loophole? You know what? You like that series so much. Why don't you do some movie reviews on that shit?
Yeah.
You love movies, don't you, Loop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you do some reviews of those movies?
I want to pay for
How
it.
about,
And a blast!
how
I
about
say
we
one of our
give,
challenges should be Fred reading off a whole list of gay porn star names.
Great.
Especially the ones in this. Just read some of these names. They are
how about
perfect.
we give DSP Tech something to do?
No, that's
That
true.
big bitch. Ooh.
All right, Loophole, why don't you go ask your mentor if he'll do that.
My mentor,
We move on. 7,000 miles. How about your? All right, 7,000
Yeah,
miles
shut the
eats
fuck
a
up,
pound
bitch.
of cheese.
No.
We're still
Yes.
doing that?
A pound.
You know how much a fucking pound of cheese is?
I don't give a shit.
Hell
Hey,
no.
nigga, so
Get
doing
Miles
fat.
eats a
Think I
pound
give
of
a
cheese.
shit?
Why don't you eat a pound
Hey.
of cheese balls? How about that?
Hey, I'm freaking live streaming tonight for 24 fucking hours.
That is true.
Ooh.
That
Eat a
is
pound of
true.
Doritos.
And if he does it, Loophole, he has that over you for the rest of your
I
life.
don't give a
So
shit.
you do
He barely did the fucking 8-hour endure shit.
Well, we'll
Fuck
see.
that.
And yet, guess what happened the last time I streamed for 24 hours?
You suck balls?
No, I lasted 19 hours.
Ooh.
All right, so
I lasted 18.
Okay,
Wow.
you
I lasted one more than
you
you.
have instantly
brag
lost.
about?
You've instantly lost.
Oh man, I'm so awesome.
Good job there, Loophole. Yeah, I streamed
give a
19
shit.
hours. Oh yeah? Well, I streamed 18 hours.
Yeah, people seem like a big deal.
Sure showed him.
So
Yeah.
Miles, how about you instead of the cheese? How about just a giant bag of Doritos, like 4 of them? It's
4 giant
artificial.
bags of Doritos? No.
It's artificial cheese.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat 1 bag of Doritos.
What?
Nah,
That's not a
4.
challenge.
Put it in the blender.
Yeah, there
With
you
water.
go.
Make like
Why?
a
I'm
Dorito
not making a Dorito smoothie.
Come on.
Why not?
Doritos and Fanta blended together.
Dude, Taco Bell would
Yeah,
probably
that's-
make it.
That's fucking perfect.
Hey, dude, they have those Dorito shit. Why not fucking,
Put
make your
Doritos
own?
and Fanta in a blender and put it together, dude. That would be
Yeah,
so
there you
fucking
go.
perfect.
There you go.
I might do that.
All right, so that means you will.
Ooh. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll grind the Doritos and mix it with Fanta tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh dear God.
All right.
I'll have to go take a break from my stream to go pick it up, but I'm close to a grocery store.
Just do it at some point.
In the stream.
Yeah, you don't have to do it during the stream. Miles eats Doritos Doritos and Fanta smoothie.
That is going to be a nightmare.
Oop, I just put eat.
I have to make sure it's the nacho cheese Doritos.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Don't
cheese
puss
nacho
out.
cheese.
Don't puss out and get the Cool Ranch.
That's a sponsor of this podcast, as a matter of fact. Both of them, Doritos and Fanta. So shout out to our sponsors, Dorito and Fanta. Fantastic.
We actually do have a sponsor.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper, right?
Yep,
Oh yeah.
indeed.
And how many fun-filled flavors are in Dr. Pepper, Loophole?
23.
Oh man.
I'm only
If-
tasting
you know,
22 right now, but
We fucked up because last episode was episode 23. We could have dedicated that to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Love you, Dr. Pepper. You're my bae. Fucking love it, man.
Sometimes you feel like a pepper. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
I'm a pepper too. We move on. Does anyone want to read the rest of these? I don't want
Yeah,
to
I'll
read all
do
of
it.
them. All right.
Nomad must act like a yes man from Fallout New Vegas. Now I don't know if that means he acts like a yes man, like off stream, on stream, on the podcast or whatever the fuck. But that's a character I'm guessing from Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yes, it's a robot that you encounter.
Oh, okay.
That's a robot that's eternally cheerful.
And I guess like it'd be for a podcast or something. I don't fucking know.
I like it.
I'd say keep it. Nomad, you said you want to do it?
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I put that in italics then.
Yep.
All
Next up, for 7th hour, SOK does a live Let's Endure DSP fanboy videos. I want to do that. That sounds
How about
like
Donnie
fun.
Cluster?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. And Al Block and KG. Everybody. That sounds good.
Oh, my fucking God, Power Block.
That sounds
Cameron.
good.
Killer Cam.
That sounds good to me.
I'm definitely up for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another 7K. A Day in the Life of Panda Lee or Dark Side Filled Part 2, which is what Retsupre did, I think.
Yeah.
User submitted stuff, upload to the SOK channel.
So basically recreate what Retsupre did.
Yeah.
That's what Haseo and I wanted to do years ago.
Yeah.
What happened?
So SOK edition.
We never did it because no one gave us stuff.
You guys are gonna do a reboot, aren't you?
And SOK version. I'm sure they'd be happy with it. Yeah, alright.
Panda Lee.
Next up, after playing complete AVGN, the game in one sitting.
Cool.
I can't say I'm going to beat it, but I'll play a good amount of it.
You're not going to beat me in that game.
Yeah, because single player.
No, Fred Fucks.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, alright, I'll do it on Wii U.
Loophole has like 75 challenges now.
Yeah. So, lots of me, Fred, and Miles.
Yep.
At 7,000, SOK watches the room. That's fine with me.
I'm down with that.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, God.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah.
SOK riff tracks.
I'd rather do something else, not because I can't handle it, it's just that I've seen the room and most people have seen the room, so it's not going to be a surprise, I guess. But
what about the neighbors?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I've been told it's awful.
I've got a better one. Rubber.
Haseo loves the room.
The fucking
like
tire?
Rubber.
The fucking tire?
Yeah.
It's so terrible. It tries to be artsy and it's just it's awful.
It
It's about
has
a
moments
psychic-
of it's like bad artsy, but it's also good artsy at the same time. It's really bad.
I don't know.
What
I
about,
just thought it was stupid.
What about italics, and then we decide on what movie or whatever later?
Alright. Next up, we got Fred Vlogs A Day in His Life.
I'll think about it, because I can't like record at school. I might be able to do like a weekend or something.
All
I'll think about it. I'll see how it works.
Italics.
I'm gonna make a fucking crib video.
I'll record myself at the country club.
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
Gay Pride Parade.
Sam's Club too. Yeah.
7,000.
You know what? Sam's Club. I like to get the free samples and shit.
Yes,
It's
we know.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Upper class shopping all the way.
Yeah, huh.
Hey,
You ever
Fred,
just walk back a minute later, get something else?
Yeah.
why not the gay pride parade?
That's AJ.
It's okay to be gay.
AJ's doing that.
Yep.
And now he's got even more time to do it.
Yep. Another 7,000.
About one of them being... Oh, sorry, go on.
Nah, it's okay. Go ahead, finish it.
I was gonna say, recreating the DSP in the shower video.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh lord.
That should be Renegade. Renegade takes pictures of himself fresh out of the shower already.
I'm talking recreate it line by line, shot by shot.
Like Psycho.
But I have
yeah,
to
but
I have to get the Axe body detailer and
Yeah.
do God knows
The
what with
scrubbing bubbles thing. Oh god.
Yep.
Which I think that's how he said it like that.
it. Motherfucker.
Alright. Another 7,000. SOK does a playthrough of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage in the style of DSP.
Lots of Spyro.
Yeah.
I might be able to do that.
Of Dragon fucking dick.
Oh, my pizza. I'll be right back.
Dragon dildos. Alright, so I guess Miles is doing that, he said.
I think he said he's getting pizza.
No, he said he's gonna do that.
Either way.
Whatever, I'll do it if he doesn't.
Alright.
7,150 Miles versus Moogle and Guilty Gear Xrd on PS3.
And you know what? It's going to be a first to 10, if that's the case. What do you say, Miles? Is he even
getting
here?
Pizza. He's getting pizza.
He's getting pizza pies.
Unless
Okay.
he fucking hates cheese, he's getting pizza. That's
So-
ironic.
He got
Italics,
extra
I guess.
cheese. He's about to eat a pound of cheese.
They
Yeah,
have
pound
one
cheese on a
eat
pizza.
maturity.
So that's a maybe, I guess.
You know what? I would bet you if he ate a whole pizza, that would be a pound of cheese.
Yeah.
If he called the
Sure.
pizza place, like, all right, add exactly 1 pound of cheese.
All right. 72 hundo.
So wait, so Moogle, you did accept the Guilty Gear?
Yeah, I accept it.
All right, we'll wait for Miles. I'll put that in italics.
Yeah, if Millie's has it, then yeah.
72 hundo. Shogoth must eat 5 McDonald's burger meals within an hour.
Oh dear
Nice.
God!
Nah,
That's
sorry.
burger
McDonald's.
Now they're not another McDonald's. I'm already gonna have fucking
Alright, Burger
flashbacks from
King.
fucking shit.
Burger King. There you go.
There you go. Fantastic.
Yo, Wappa.
All right.
Put in italics, maybe.
What else is around your? Nah, we got to get some for Shogun. What else is in your area? What else can you consume 5 of?
I'd rather fucking eat a pepper or some shit. to be
5
honest.
ghost peppers.
5
ghost
peppers.
peppers.
No.
Go to fucking White Castle. Get those fucking slider things.
Those
You
things
need
give
10
you
of those
diarrhea.
bastards.
I'd rather do a pepper thing.
Pepper thing. All right. How about a Trinidad Scorpion or a Carolina Reaper pepper? Just one.
These sound like bad sex moves. I just hope you know.
The Trinidad Scorpion and the Carolina Reaper. The Alabama Crab Dangle.
Yo, Miles, you here?
Miles went to get
Yeah.
a pizza pie. There
Oh.
he is.
Alright, so there's a charity challenge that says Miles and Moogle have to fight in Guilty Gear Xrd. And I
Fight?
issue we're gonna have to duke it out.
I don't have the game.
Then go buy it!
It's for charity.
Dude,
Don't
it's like
like
it's
to go buy
it's like
it.
it's like super cheap.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Dude, it was
super cheap in that game too.
Dude, it was on sale for like $8. And no, I'm not. Thank you very much. At least I know how to combo.
Oh.
I'll try.
I'll try, guys.
I'll try.
All right.
What kind of
No.
pizza pie did you get, Miles?
Cheesy stuffed crust.
Now, do you
Okay.
think that,
Oh.
do you think that the pizza contains a pound of cheese?
Probably.
Eat the whole thing.
I'm going to.
Well, there you
4
go.
of them.
Already enough a challenge.
Yeah, take the cheese off, weigh it, and then put it back on.
Heck no. This is like. This is
All
like
right, how about
perfect.
this, Miles? Why don't you make your own pizza at home and put a pound of cheese on it?
I don't have the money for that right now.
It has to be a block.
Yeah, just put
You know
a
how
block
much
of
a
cheese on the
fucking
crust.
block of cheese is? A block of
Get a
fucking
wheel.
cheese is 8 pounds.
All right, fine. Get a wheel
8
of
pounds.
cheese.
What are you in Europe?
Get a wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
like
put it on top of the
60
pizza.
pounds.
Go to a farmer's market.
Yeah. Buy some farmers. All right,
All right.
Loophole, as you were. We're gonna figure out something for Shogoth. You said you're eating peppers now.
Yeah, I have to look into see which ones I can get, but
Right.
I'd rather do that.
Okay, Shogoth eats some sort of peppers. I'll type it out for you.
Anyways, 7,250. Rap battle between Che and Fred. Winner has to go against Lester.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
whoa.
this is the thing, though. We are officially taking that and putting it as the after everyone else finishes every single charity challenge, then we'll do it. So technically, it doesn't have a monetary amount. We want to use that as motive for the community for everybody else to do their charity challenges. So, yeah, no need for that. We're already going to do it. Provided.
Now will the winner drop his mixtape after?
Shit, they're gonna sign me right after this motherfucker.
7,300. SoK does Let's Endure Soul series and upcoming This Is How You Don't Play Bloodborne. I'm sure we're gonna do it eventually. So for all these Let's Endures for certain This Is How You Don't Plays, I'm sure we're gonna get to them eventually. That's all I gotta say about those.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. 7,500. One random member imitates Phil's limited vocabulary for 30 minutes. Alright? That's hard as fuck. I mean, I could, but
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm pressing.
There's only for 30 minutes. That's stretching.
I'm gonna set my stream, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. So I guess that's an italic one.
It's an Italian. It's an Italian one.
Italics.
Italian.
Italics.
Doesn't Phil. Phil is Italian.
Yeah.
All right.
75 hundo. SOK watches Birdemic. Sure, why not?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh dear God!
One of the worst movies ever.
It is a failed abortion on screen.
Again, another movie that everybody's done, but alright.
Alright.
7500, Fred and Chip spelling bee contest, that's definite.
That's mine.
Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I mean, it's
conceivable.
Spelling bee.
You're not gonna do it just so fast.
I haven't really even thought about doing a spelling bee before. I mean, this is the first I've heard of this.
7500, I cut a promo on Renegade being a casual. Alright. I mean, sure, why not? Sure.
Renegade gives his consent.
Sure, bitch. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Another 7500, E3 comes around, live stream and commentary. I think we're already going to do that already.
You can do that already, so.
Yep, so it's not even,
unnecessary.
Yep. 7500, Pixel Guy plays Bad Rats from start to finish. He said himself.
He's the one that put that, so yep.
Yep. 7,500, an SOK member must sing for 30 minutes using a Yoda voice. That is fucking ridiculous.
I think probably Moogle could do that best.
Yeah, I'm sure he could.
Oh.
He loves fucking singing like a fucking midget cock.
Oh, singing in the rain.
For 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes. I can do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. 30 minutes, bitch.
Alright. Challenge accepted.
7,500, Miles watches hentai for 1 hour.
Why would you have him do... That's like doing me in the day in the life. Like, he's already going to do that.
He probably does do
Saturday
that.
night, man.
Yeah, he already probably does.
Yeah, but this is a reward for Miles. What the hell is this?
Yeah, italics.
Somebody did ask him to chat English dub hentai.
Ooh.
Yeah, somebody put Yowie.
God.
Oh boy.
Fine. Italicize that bitch.
Really bad mics. Oh god.
Another S7500. SOK endures all of Chris Chan's music videos. Fine, why not?
Why don't we make one of them his? Why don't we make one of them his sex tape? Has anybody else here seen his sex tape?
Yeah,
no, I don't watch Chris Chan's fucking.
Yeah, somebody
sex
linked
tape.
the fucking blow up doll shit. You saw it.
God, you
Julie!
guys are perverts.
Oh yeah,
I think it's sex.
Yeah, we all make it. Yep.
All right, so what is it? We got to watch the goddamn fucking. How many music videos does he have?
I don't know.
I watched him fucking the PlayStation. You and me both.
I've seen way worse. Trust me.
You don't want to know.
I'm somewhat familiar with Chris Chan. That sounds horrific. Ugh.
Well, he's just dry humping the PlayStation, to be fair. He's straight up fucking the blow-up doll.
Well,
he fucked an inanimate object, and he fucked an inanimate object.
Alright. 7,500. Miles must break one of his amiibos on camera.
I like that one. Because that's gonna break, that's gonna, like, destroy his soul.
No! Make him wait in line for a new one, too.
Come on, Miles, you can do it.
Get a Mario
Just
one.
buy a Mario one and destroy it.
Yeah, hey.
Fine.
Brand new one.
Fine.
Alrighty, Miles breaking the amiibo. Man, 75 is stacked. There's a lot of fucking challenges.
7,600. Jared will have a pro wrestling match with the Incredible Crash Dummies on SNES.
I have no idea what that means, but I think Jared said that himself. All the ones with Jared, he put himself, so alright.
Another 7,500.
Stepping back.
Same thing, Pixel plays Bad Rats. So that's pointless.
Oh, okay. Get rid of it completely. I didn't even notice. Alright.
76. Fred runs out a Lambo and drives around the worst neighborhood.
Now, the only way that I would rent out a Lambo is if I rented it out to someone else.
Lambo.
So, I don't know if how do you rent a I don't think you can rent Lamborghinis, can you?
It's possible.
I can't drive a stick shift either.
Probably for an insane amount of cash.
I'll look into it. How about that? I'll say that. I'll look into it. That would be good. There's some rough areas around the Champaign area, so.
$7,777. Fred has to watch gay workout videos for an hour.
What's the difference between straight workout videos?
I mean, this one was already done by Che, so I think it would be redundant.
Yeah.
And I have lots, so I will pass on that one. Thank you, R. Whoever R is, I think that's Robbie.
It's I
think that's Robbie or Retribution, either one.
It's Retribution, he said.
Thank you, Retribution.
8,000. Every member watches Attack in Titan on a stream. All right, Attack in Titan. I'm pretty sure it's Attack on
the
Titan.
Chinese knockoff?
Yeah, Attack in Titan. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Attacky Titan.
Sure, why not? I guess that'd just be Instinct, I guess.
The AVGN game's now on Wii U.
Yeah, I know.
You should play it on there.
I am.
Oh.
Boy, it's supposed to be those other quality titles such as Meme Run.
Yeah. Must make my own version of the Oscars. Okay. 8,000. Carl's caveman cosplay for an entire day.
Damn.
That's italicize that one.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you skipped one.
SoK plays Mario Party drinking game.
Drinking game. I can't drink, dude.
Yeah, you
And
can.
you lost already.
I'll drink my Coca-Cola. I'll drink my Coca-Cola.
Oh,
I don't drink, son.
You cannot drink Coca-Cola. Drink fucking hot sauce, Tabasco sauce.
I was gonna say cough syrup, but
there you go.
I can't drink.
Go on a robo trip with some.
I can't drink either.
Yeah,
so
I'll have a flamin' Mo.
There you go.
drink. Fuck it.
A flaming
you're
Mo.
a flaming Mo. Flaming homo.
Oh.
All right, we've got
Evil Gay J plays Ride to Hell Retribution.
Oh
I'll see with him.
Wasn't that Ren's charity challenge?
Yeah, Ren's doing that. He's doing Ride to Hell. I think he's wearing diapers too.
What the fuck do I have to wear diapers? Still, I don't want
Because we talked about this. We talked about this. Remember how you said that it's a long game and you might have to shit if you did the burrito bowls?
That was
So you were originally you were going to post up your computer in the bathroom, but I said you could just wear diapers instead.
Yeah, I said if the bathroom is very close to me, then I will consider it. Yeah.
We talked about this.
So yeah, I'm gonna play this game and shit on myself. Perfect.
So you're doing what the developers did. All right.
Can't wait. Is that one of them? You have to shit on yourself too. You must shit on yourself.
Playing. It's kind of ironic. Playing a shitty game and shitting. I guess.
Yeah. Must shit on self. I wish that was.
What the fuck? Yes, okay,
That's gonna be torture.
Must shit on self.
Must shit. Yeah, we're on stream. We're waiting for Renegade shit. It's like baby's first shit. Baby's first shit. Ren.
Oh man.
All right. I guess italicize that one.
All right.
8K. Fred plays the knife song "God the Savior."
What the fuck is that?
Sounds like a music video.
I'll italicize it.
8,000. Che must watch 2 hours worth of Billy Harrington videos.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's doing that one.
Fucking bold in that shit.
8K. SoK watches The Human Centipede 2. Sure.
I watched the first one. It was garbage.
The second one is way worse garbage.
Perfect, because it had
But
less
the
of
second one is meta garbage.
Yeah, the
It's the
second
worst
one is
kind of
pretentious
garbage.
bullshit garbage.
Isn't that the movie where the guy is trying to put people together with their assholes?
Yeah. But like 20 people, and the guy's a fat, fucking disgusting piece of shit.
Oh, the second one, it's a fat guy?
Yeah, spoiler, it never happened.
Oh yeah, and here's a brilliant of the Human Centipede 2. The guy who does the sewing to people's assholes is a fat guy who watches the first Human Centipede. He wants to do it himself. So
it breaks the fourth wall. It like
So it's garbage basically.
I can handle fourth wall breaking, but I can handle good fourth wall breaking.
8,000. Fred will drink this
Only
Psycho
Deadpool can do
Serum.
it good.
That's for the ghost peppers.
Nah, no, because that was Cyber's and he backed out of it.
Pussy.
I'm not drinking the Psycho. The Psycho Serum is like 6.5 million Scoville. The ghost pepper is 1 million Scoville. Fuck you. Not doing that. You die if you do that. As a matter of fact, how about we have Shogun do it?
You just shooting on Shogun today, aren't you?
Yeah,
like I said, I'll
ruins our
look,
life. That's why.
like I said, I'll look it up. I'll see what I can get.
Yeah, we're gonna have Shogun do the Psycho Serum. You can get. I'll give you a gift card on Amazon. You can buy that shit. Perfect. There you go. Available anywhere.
8,000.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. So that's for 8,000, or was that combined with my other one?
8,000.
That's in addition to the 7,000 one earlier. Or?
Yes.
What's the 7,000 one?
I eat some kind of pepper.
I mean, it would be
Combine.
I don't know. It's up to you. You can combine it if you want to. Make it a mega pepper challenge.
Yeah.
I'll do the serum. Fucking 8,000. 8,000.
Oh shit! You're dead, son. I mean that. All right, big shout out to you.
8,000. Fred and Loophole play Aliens Colonial Marine on Ultimate Badass.
Oh,
I guess
God.
on PC. I don't know if my PC can handle it. We'll see.
All right, I'll look into it.
As 8,000, SOK plays a no laughing game where they must watch funny videos, quote unquote, which aren't really funny. If anyone laughs, they must eat a spoonful of hot sauce. Here's the thing: you can cheat very easily. You can mute yourself.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
Yeah.
So fuck that. That's just why.
Nah.
$8,500. Someone in the SOK has to read Sonic fan fiction, play Sonic games, and read Sonic Chew.
Sonic.
Bonus, in addition, that person will also have to read Shrek fan fiction, endure all 3 of the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life videos, and play as many Shrek games as you can in a 12-hour stream. Thank you, Flaming Claw, for that fucking bullshit fucking entry.
That is a lot of fucking
A lot of
Shrek.
Shrek, a lot of fucking Sonic, and a lot of fucking
Jesus.
bullshit. So thank you. I know you fucking made that.
Sonic.
Bitch. Alright, so I guess italicize that, I guess.
I can't wait to hear fucking Loophole say this next one.
What's this one? 8,600. Che writes his own remix to Hot,
Hot what?
Hot, by,
Hot
Bobby
what?
Shmurda.
Hot what, Loophole?
Hot Negro by Bobby Shmurda.
I think that was a misreading.
I'm back.
How about you
Jay
cover
Wright-
for him, Renegade? Why don't you
Yeah.
let him off the hook?
Wait, what?
The
What's going on?
the $8,600 challenge.
I don't. Hold on. I gotta take a look at it.
Because Loophole here apparently is
Oh,
not
I'm
allowed,
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
is not allowed to say the word.
Someone.
Not allowed.
There you
Someone
go.
link it to me. Okay. Let me take a look.
God.
Which one are we on again?
8,600. Loophole Che has to do a remix.
8,600. Okay. Let me see. Che has to do this. I don't even fucking see it.
8,600.
All right, hold on.
I think you're on it now.
I still don't see it.
All right. How about this?
Okay, I see it. Che writes his own remix to "Hot Nigga" by Bobby Shmurda.
Even Renegade flinched when he said it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just
Even
my first
Renegade
time. It's just my first time seeing it. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Oh man! All right, so. Alrighty, so Che has to write his remix of that. He hates modern hip hop, so that's gonna be great, and that'll give me a way to study his lyrical flow. So I love that one a lot, actually. Let's Endure, Metal Gear Solid series, of course. Oh wow, and Carl's Shitty Ones. Woo, shooting. Damn, we better let Carl know somebody's shooting.
Yep.
Woo.
Maybe one for MGS4, but alright.
All right. Che has to talk like Fred by using a slightly extended vocabulary.
Slightly. It's only slightly.
Only slightly. That's like a slight at me. What the hell, man? My vocabulary is greatly extended. Thank you. I expand dong many a time. Thank you. I mean, yeah, Jay's not here, so we can only sign him up for about 6 or 7 before he gets upset at us. So we'll see if he wants to do that. I'll italicize it. We move on. Mr. Loop, if you would, please.
Oh, yeah. 8500 SOK reads My Immortal Harry Potter fanfiction.
Oh, dear God.
Great. I'm sure someone's going to do it.
Oh, lordy. Anything but that.
Anybody got the bleach?
A 1-hour stream for $8,888. A 1-hour stream where SOK members make more Garfield dubs because Garfield is love, Garfield is life from Retribution.
Yo, I gotta say, first of all, shout out to Retribution because he cannot get enough of the fucking Garfield.
Yeah, I don't get the fucking...
He loves it so much, and it brightens up my day when I see that he's tweeting to Garfield on Twitter and shit. Every time I say anything, he says stuffing your face as usual and stuff like that. So fantastic. He cannot get enough of the Garfield. And as a tribute to Mr. Retribution, we will do this. But the only problem is I don't know if there's 1 hour worth of Garfield. So maybe what we can do is we can do all the existing ones and then we can create our own.
Someone brought up in the chat that Torres still has to do his dramatic reading in the Morgan Freeman voice.
Oh, he's got to do it.
Go
Shades
fuck
of
yourself.
Gray, where she removes her clothing.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Titty sprinkles.
She takes her titty sprinkles.
Alright. 8,890. SOK reads 5 creepypastas
So
of
for
your choice.
$2 more.
Yeah, That's really tough, but alright. Sure.
Alright, creepypastas ahoy.
Weird. 9,000. SOK plays various ROM hacks and creepypastas. Sonic the Very Useful Engine, Sonic.exe, Pokemon Black, etc. Sure. Why that's $9,000, I don't know.
What the fuck?
For one whole podcast, for $9,000, Fred has to talk like Pandalay and Loophole has to talk like DSP.
Oh my god.
That sounds great.
Wait, what is that again?
Sorry.
$9,000 for one whole podcast. Fred has to talk like Pandalay and I have to talk like DSP.
Oh, man. Alright. If you're down, I'm down.
Alright.
But that's a whole podcast, though. Like,
Okay.
a segment.
Sure, a segment.
A segment. It can't. Seriously, man. 2 hours, people are gonna like get sick of it, and I think people in the call are gonna get sick of it.
So yeah, segment.
I want to see it.
Segment.
Back and forth together, one segment.
You know what? You don't even help me buy any soap anymore.
Leanna, fuck you, bitch.
Well, you know what? You wouldn't and you couldn't for another fucking year, you old man.
I could kick you out of the house right now if I wanted to.
Yeah?
I'm
Do
tired
it.
of paying
Do it.
all
I'll
my
slap
bills
myself
for
in
more
the face and
Sims
call the
DLC
police.
packs. Okay?
Yeah, I'll slap myself in the
I want
face
to buy
and call
the
the
new
police, you
triple
old
hot.
fuck. Who do you think they're
AAA
gonna
game
believe?
releases.
I'll break my
I'm
glasses
tired
on
of
the floor
buying
and call the
those
police.
stupid-ass Sims 4
I still have
DLC
the bruises from
packs
falling down
and
the stairs, old
Civilization
man.
games. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna say you pushed me down the stairs.
You won a million years, bitch.
Yeah? A million years. That's about half as old as you are.
Oh. Are you making fun of my girlfriend?
We're gonna fight on the street, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna fight on the side of the street. I love how you put that too. He didn't actually say that, but yeah, we should fight on the side of the street now. All right, moving on. We're running a little long, so let's power through these.
$9,000. SOK must endure Fred's favorite movie, the AVGN movie. Sure, why not? Again.
Maybe we could do a group review. How about that?
There you go.
Then it'll actually come out.
9,000. One member will play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth and unlock The Lost. Okay. Very, okay, sure.
Italics.
Jared will, for over $9,000, Jared will endure every single Chris Chan video in existence in a single sitting. I swear, internet, / bowel issues won't happen this time.
There's not enough time in the day to do that. Dude, there's got to be like hundreds of hours of fucking Chris Chan.
Well, that's what he says.
All right. Well, again, he put that, and he put $9,001. So there you go. Be our guest.
Let's endure. Another fucking let's endure. Oh, with Shoga's death.
Well, you know what? I actually take that as being flattered because they like the Let's Endures.
Yeah, I know, but man, like 9,250 to do one specific.
No. I know that. I'm just saying it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You think you're flattered?
They like the Let's Endures.
Haseo and I created them.
Yes.
We're flattered.
Yes. And we're taking them to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and you're welcome.
We have thanked you many a time.
9,000.
As a matter of fact, I've introduced you to the podcast several times as the creator of Let's Endure and to Let's Endures. Good looking.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But ladies and gentlemen, here is Miles, the creator of the Let's Endures.
$9,300. SOK does live Let's Endure of Sir Dies a Lot series, Dying a Lot. Okay.
What?
Some series Sir Dies a Lot made.
Is that a word? Perspacious? Yeah. All right. Sorry, I looked down a little bit further.
All right. Sure.
Loophole acquires his medical marijuana card.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to injure myself or I'd do shady illegal shit.
Nah, just show him you fucking breaking your games and shit, and say that you have.
Does he have anxiety?
You have a behavioral
issues?
disorder. Yeah.
No.
So you get nervous when you're.
You live in California. You can just go to them and say, "I get bored sometimes," and they'll give you your fucking card.
All you have to do is walk up to the fucking doctor and say, "I want weed."
Yeah.
I want weed.
Nope, not doing it.
Then you could give me the card, and I'll Photoshop my face on there, and we'll be all square.
Nope.
Just like cut out a normal photo of you and hot glue it to that.
Nope, not doing it.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, man.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Loophole does not support medical marijuana. Boo.
Another fucking Right to Hell Retribution.
Why does everybody want everybody to play
I don't know.
Right to Hell?
game is pure shit. It has to be.
It's a shit game, but seriously, man.
All right,
Hang on,
well, it's
it is
already
just-
being covered, so
Yeah.
Renegade's got this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say something.
To be fair, it is not just a shit game. It
All
is
right,
a
Torres,
garbage game.
what do you have to say?
God, can I just change one of my charity channels? Because I mean, I'm drawing all these new pictures. I at least want to get rid of one of them.
Fine.
I'll take one of them. I think.
Ooh.
I'm not doing the DSP and Christian one. You can
But
forget
you'll
about
draw
that.
us naked. All right.
And that too. Jesus.
You just said one.
I'll take the DSP Christian one.
Well, I never said I was gonna draw y'all naked. You assumed that.
No.
You assumed that.
No, you did it begrudgingly.
Yeah, I pretend to agree to. I never said I was gonna do it.
Oh, so you're not gonna bullshit. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hate to be rude, but can we move on?
Yes.
$9,500.
Yeah, Lugo likes to go to bed immediately.
Yeah, endures. The irate gamer prefer all of season 2 or 3. Sure.
I just want to say quickly, I know that a few times we get a little out of hand using different slurs towards each other and things towards homosexuals. Now, we would just like to take the opportunity to say if anyone was offended by different slips of the tongue of homosexual slurs, we completely apologize. We did not have that sort of view. I, for example, am very much in support of the different Indiana actions that are going on and stuff like that. I have several friends and family members in the LGBT community. I believe there's another letter that was added to. I think it's LGBT.
I think LGBTQ, and sometimes there's plus, and then
Yeah, so we at the Sons of Kojima are very much in support of that community. It is 2015, God's sakes, and yeah, so we don't mean anything bad towards anybody with those beliefs or lifestyles, and yeah, so just thought I'd clear the air there. Sometimes we're just, you know, we call each other all kinds of stuff, idiots and all kinds of stuff, so we don't mean it in terms of being offensive. But if it does come off that way, we apologize.
let everybody be miserable together.
Yeah.
We're all
Equal
in this
opportunity
together.
jokesters.
I'm not homophobic, but I hate
All right, now we're
everyone
getting
equally.
into Now we're getting to the 5 digits. 10,000. Any SOK member finds a news team and yells, "Fuck her right in the pussy."
Wow. I
that's
think
the
I
thing.
can do that.
Okay. All right, Ren. You
If
do
I
it.
see any one of them, I will yell it.
All right.
And then I'll tell you I'm on the fucking news for being an idiot.
Well, I mean, I am close to all of those protests, actually, so I might actually do that.
All right, what are you
Yes.
fucks? All right, Fred record his multitudinous multitudinous
yes, and
perspicacious words and uploads them on Pornhub. Okay.
that makes no sense whatsoever.
Pornhub?
Why would I upload it on porn? So just me speaking and putting that on Pornhub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up with a bunch of phone numbers off of this shit.
Yo, all those
Nothing wrong with that.
multitudinous and perspicacious words. Hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. From the one. Ooh, very mysterious. 10,000. Che endures hatful boyfriend, Sakura spirit, and honey pump live.
Honey Pop. Yeah, that's
Honey
fantastic. We'll put it in italics because he's doing something right now, so he's not here. Moving on.
10,000. All these. All
This
guns
is an
for
OG one.
10,000. SOK plays Bad Rats for less than 20 minutes.
Well, we
That's-
got Pixel doing it all the way through, so.
So yeah, don't even need that. Fred and Miles do a 2-3 hours live stream of Persona 5 when it comes out on PS3 or PS4.
I do not have a PS4 or PS3. I might get a PS3, but I don't see myself buying Persona 5. Maybe I can sub out somebody else to do that with Miles. Maybe.
Well, wait. No, this just says Fred and Miles do a 2-3 hour live stream of Persona 5.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying. Maybe I can.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be PS3, PS4, so maybe I could sub out and someone else could do it with Miles.
If I ever decide to actually touch my PlayStation 3 again, then hey, maybe I can help you guys with that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Of course. 10,000. Fred makes Being a Man Part 3.
I put that myself, so of course.
Yes.
$10,001. Moogle plays Rhapsody for the PS1, and the rest of the SOK must sing along.
Rhapsody, like a musical adventure, because that's an RPG.
Yes.
And I have that game, so.
Rhapsody for PS1.
I'll have to look it up.
Rhapsody PS1.
Because
I'm
I
guessing
have
that's what it is.
I have musical adventure.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
an
that's
RPG.
what it is.
Is it?
That's what
Okay.
Yep.
Fred, I added something in the Google Doc, by the way.
To the Google Doc?
Yeah, like around 8,000.
Remember, that isn't Miles.
That isn't Miles. Not very subtle. That isn't Miles.
You know, I can do that.
Shouldn't be gaming.
I got an idea. How about this? No, how about we do it like this? How about that?
Alright, we need to get moving on, though.
Okay, I'll do Rhapsody. Just drop the whole sing along thing.
Why?
You don't want us to sing along?
No, I just think it's kind of like how we're gonna do that.
We sing along.
Yeah, you sing along. Put your shit on stream on Skype, and we'll do sing along.
All right. Well.
All right.
Yeah, we'll figure something out with
Italics.
that.
All right.
That's 10,000. Alright, now we're getting to crazy shit.
Moogle wants to goddamn go to bed already. Let's go.
Now, but I'm gonna really quickly. Oh, sorry. I was gonna make a suggestion for one on my own. Sorry.
15,000, SOK makes a porno. 20,000, let's endure the SOK porno. 25,000.
These are getting ridiculous.
$25,000. SOK meets up and fights on the mean streets of Connecticut. $25,500. Moonman, AJ, Nomad make a hardcore threesome.
What?
30,000.
I
Shay or
support
another
that.
member of the SOK.
I support that. If we make 25,000, then they should have a three-way.
Can we live Let's Endure the three-way while it's happening?
There we go. Good.
30,000. Che or another member of the SOK picks up a girl by using DSP's lines and upload it.
Wow. Okay.
Alright. So, yeah. There you go. So
Beautiful.
that is all of the challenges. That was very long and
I'm gonna throw one for 10,002. I will do a personal live Let's Endure of like all of his Life is Strange episodes when they come out, because dear God, he's bad at them.
Endure. All right.
I don't.
What game isn't he bad at? Let's be honest.
Has he played Candy Crush yet?
Give him another year or two.
Fucking level 5, man. Level 5.
Dude, he'd be the kind of person that loses at fucking Pong against the computer.
Or against himself.
What? This game was fun,
Happy
dude.
Birds.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Fantastic. So those are all the challenges. Of course, we will still take challenges of some sort, and we're, open to amending this as possible. But this, to the best of our knowledge and the best of our abilities, is so far what we have. We still have to check with a bunch of people, so anything that has been italicized and not yet bolded is something that we need to confirm with the people who are not here to represent themselves. So we will get to that. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys again for all of your help with the charity. We very much appreciate it. We can only do this with your help, and we couldn't do it without you. And again, a special shout out to the LGBTQ community. An apology for anyone that was offended by any words that we used in slang in terms of offending each other or trying to make fun of each other. We did not mean it in that sort of way. We very much appreciate and support the LGBTQ community and all of their support towards us. So a special shout out to them. Keep doing what you're doing, and good luck. We support you with your efforts in Indiana. And as always, we love you. Go fuck yourselves.
Gotta try them drugs, baby.
What the fuck?